himself, his pipes stretching tight, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze, Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide, loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, for Captain C, no skies too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back for another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Sunday, my friends. Appreciate everybody being here. Unrealistically Stupid, welcome back. Boeing 787 fan, welcome. Cat Maybe, good to see you. Jay, good to see you. Jeff, good to see you. Ethan, good to see you. Infinite Flight Guy, welcome back. Nino's Aviation, welcome. Aviation Fanatic, welcome. Huskers, good to see you. Joshua, welcome. It's a Zeal, welcome. Flight Sim Life, good to see you. Nismo, welcome back. Chris Clark, good to see you. Arctics, 4 months. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for the continued support of the channel. Yavuz, good to see you. Captain Will, good to see you. BQ from BK, good to see you, my friend. Davis, good to see you. Rafa Capes, welcome back. AntoniBaldo, good to see you. Dante, welcome. Mr. Wilson, good to see you. Tom, welcome back. Daniel, 54 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Says happy Sunday in the islands. Oh, baby. Should be a fun one, man. I'm looking forward to it. Ayub, good to see you. Neon Ghostin, good to see you. 2000 GT, appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, Cap, can you show your graphics settings on screen so I can screenshot them? On an optimization quest today. Thanks.
My graphic settings are very simple. Exclamation point MSFS. In chat, high-end preset, clouds to ultra, trees to low. That's it. Just the high-end preset. That's all I'm doing. I don't do anything too crazy. 2000 GT. It is very, very simple. I've kept my settings as simple as I can. So exclamation point MSFS. And anything different I would do with a 4090. I mean, you could probably run everything on the ultra high-end. Try high-end preset. If you're getting crazy frames, just throw it to the ultra preset, to be honest with you, man. But the high-end preset to me is spot on, and that's kind of where I go. You may be able to leave like trees on high and everything on high, but yeah, I have the high-end preset selected, and then I scroll down my trees to ultra, my clouds to ultra, and then trees to low. I just find when you have the trees on medium or high, it doesn't actually fix the trees, sorry. It just puts more of them. So I actually like having them trees on low.
Love the Hawaii ops.
Trenton, my man, dropping another $5 donation. Thank you very much, Trenton, after all the support yesterday. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Really do appreciate that, Trenton. Thank you very much for the continued support of the channel, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. And of course, 2000 GT, good to see you back, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Sweet. Wayward, good to see you, man. Tamil, good to see you. Mopar dude is here. Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. AJ is here. Good to see you. AntoniBaldo celebrating 72 months. Wow. Says, thank you, Captain and Flight Sim community, for 6 awesome years. Huge no floaties to you, Tony. Thank you for the support as well, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. That is incredibly kind. Thank you, man. And we have Infinite Flight Guy Aviation as well with 62 months. Says, hey, Cap, first of all, how was your weekend? Second, how is Henry? Can we see him? Third, what are you having for dinner? Fourth, what are you serving us for today's flight? Wow, my goodness. Weekend is going great. Henry as well. He just went on a nice long walk and had his breakfast, so he's good to go. What am I having for dinner? No clue. And what are we serving today on flights? Brownie brittle. Because these flights are like 30 minutes. They're all like 30 minutes. I swear we're going to take more time setting up the aircraft, boarding, deboarding, and taxiing than we actually are flying today. This is one of those weird, super short little 737 routes. So today's going to be a fun one. Thank you very much, Infinite Flight Guy Aviation. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yes, brownie brittle for all, Mr. Mopar dude. Zach, good to see you. Happy New Year's to you as well, man. P-Thibs, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Harry, good to see you, dude. Aviation's good to see you, man. Welcome back as well. Can we have soft drinks on the flight? I don't know. Yes, you may. When is Mopar dude moving in? Good question. Mopar, when are you moving in? Hello, currently doing EGKK to LFLL in the Phoenix 320. Geez, really? You're going London Heathrow to Fort Lauderdale? No, LFLL, sorry. I forget what that one is. That sounds like a good flight. Flying these routes IRL are so fun. Amazing views of the Hawaiian Islands. Yes, I agree, Joshua. I do agree. Mopar did bring brownie brittle, enough for everybody. Yes. Chat, I finally ordered my chair. My chair is being delivered at some point today. I finally ordered the chair. I went with the, after going to the store and sitting in both chairs and trying to feel as comfortable as I can, I decided to go with the Steelcase Leap V2. There was just something about the chair. It just felt so comfortable. I'm excited to get it. I'm excited to move away from, as much as I love this chair and as good as this chair has been to me, I'm excited to get myself into a proper chair. So fingers crossed. No, nothing goes wrong with the deliveries, and it's yeah, they deliver on Sundays. I was kind of surprised as well. So can we give Henry a treat? We will. Yep. Once we get up to like cruise altitude or something. He's over on the couch, passed out right now. So we'll get to that as well. All right, friends, let's do it. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. First Officer Henry has done a great job this morning. He's brought the aircraft to life. The adheres are aligning and everything else is ready and set down there. So first things first, let's come down here. Actually, first things first, let's go ahead and pop this open, and we're going to export our selected flight plan. Good. That is set. Let's go to the FMC tab. We're going to go to the Pause in It tab. We are sitting on the ground here in fog. Yes. Throw that up into there. Go next page. We'll grab our left GPS. We'll scroll back. We'll set our IRS position. Good. Go to our route tab. We're going fog to PHNL. We'll go ahead and throw that up into there. We'll activate and execute that. Good. For our departure today out of Kahului, the winds are 210 at 3 knots. I believe that we have ATC online. Which we do. Who is this? OGG Approach. I don't know who this is. Hold on. Oh, this is Fog Approach. Okay, cool. So we're going to tune to him. 19.5, and we're going to get our IFR clearance. So 19.5, we'll tune that up and in. Get that ready to go. 19.5, good. Beautiful. Flip that over. Wonderful. The CDF on the map is one of our virtual airline pilots. Ah, very cool. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's get some brightness up here on some of these guys. Main panel brightness can go up. Good. We're going to bring our screen brightness down. We are flying real time as well, so it's very early morning here. It's just past 6 a.m. in Hawaii, so should get some beautiful sunrise shots here on our way to Honolulu. Let's go ahead and bump that up. ATIS is ATIS Alpha. Looks like they're departing runway 2 and runway 5. So we are going to plan for the runway 2 departure. Now it's got us off here. We're going to go 02, and then we're going to done that. That's going to flip our flight plan around there for us. There we go. Beautiful. And that looks good. If we look at the Maui 5 departure, which I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting, it looks like it's an immediate left turn out towards Lanai. So hopefully that is the case. And we'll go and get that ready to go here in a second.
Denis filed. Runway 02, maintain 5,000.
While we're doing all this and waiting for that, we can come down here and we go to our aircraft performance and payload. We can go to our weight and balance. We can start throwing in some numbers down here. So we've got 161 passengers on this leg today. 161, good. Cargo on today's flight 3213. So let's just put let's go 2200 in this guy. Good. And then we'll put 1013 in that guy. Beautiful. And fuel for today's leg, we're going to call it 4,500 kgs of fuel. Good. We're going to set payload. We're going to set fuel. We're going to hit the complete tab. Beautiful. And then we're just going to wait till we get all of our other departure information before we get any of that plugged into there. And we have ATIS information, which we already called ATIS Alpha. Good.
Now departure, good morning, Alaska 994, stand altitude 7, information Alpha, with to Seattle 5.
Alaska 984, Kahului departures. Good morning.
Hey Cap, flying from EDDF to EDGL in the 380. Nice. By the way, Cap, I bought a Navigraph subscription. I wanted charts for my flight so bad to add the realism in the sim experience. Nice. Great job.
Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me.
Looks so good morning time here. It is. Also, hey Cap, excited for the flights. Just landed in BIKF and forgot my gear. Uh-oh, that's not good, chappy. What am I drinking? Chocolate milk. But with protein added. Good little breakfast. Who made the intro song? Midnight Maverick did. Mr. Midnight Maverick, but it's all AI generated.
Okay, Alaska 94, I just didn't hear correctly.
Does anyone know what the FMC and MIC do with the interchangeable faceplates is called? Totally forgot the name. Is it the Wing, Erin, that's coming out this month, the pre-order? Maui approach, good morning. Southwest 816 ATIS Alpha IFR to Honolulu, please.
Southwest 816, Kahului departures. Good morning. You're clear to the Honolulu airport by the Maui 5 departure. Then as filed, departure runway 02. Maintain 5,000. Expect 12,000. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 1002.
Alrighty, Southwest 816 is cleared into Honolulu. Maui 5 departure then is filed. Expecting departure out of runway 2, initial climb 5,000. We'll expect 12,000 5 minutes after departure is with you. I think I already said that. And squawk 1002.
Yes, Southwest 816. Yeah, readback is correct. Current information is Alpha. Push and start at your discretion. Call for taxi.
All right, we got Alpha. We'll push and start, and we'll call you for taxi. Thanks, Southwest 816. All right, sweet. So we know what to expect now. Let's come down here. We're going to go to our departure page. We are on the Maui 5 departure out of runway 2. Execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our init ref tab. We're going to plug in some weights and balances here. We're going to go 3 on the burn, 1 on the reserve. 12,000 feet is our cruise altitude today, which is absolutely diabolical if you think about it. Pardon me. Let's go to winds 283 at 12. 283 at 12. Good. Our ISA deviation is going to be plus 15. Damn. Execute that. Let's go to our N1 limits here today, and then we'll jump back over to our electronic flight bag. We're going to go ahead and copy FMS data. Beautiful. Doing a flaps 5 departure today. AC is on, anti-ice is off. We'll calculate that, grab some numbers. Looks like we're doing a cell temp of 34 degrees. So cell temp, 34 degrees. Beautiful. Takeoff, flaps 5 degrees, CG weight 24.9, trim value 471, and our V-speeds 36, 37, 49, 35, 36, 48. Close enough to me. That is fine. We'll insert all of those numbers. Beautiful, friends. We are essentially ready to go. Let's go upstairs. We'll spool up the APU. Get our hydro pumps on. 12,000 feet is set and checked in there. We'll get our window heat on as well. That is all set and checked and beautiful. We're looking good, friends. Looking good, almost ready to go. All right, we need to brief ourselves here with this departure a little bit. So, the Maui 5 departure, it looks like after takeoff, all aircraft fly heading 360 except radar vectors west of Maui to assigned fixed route. So, it looks like it's going to be straight out departure and then a left turn to 360. So, we've already got that plugged in, which I think is plugged in here anyways. Yeah, it is. So, it's basically radar vectors, left turn 360, which isn't very much of a left turn, only a couple degrees, and then we'll be good to go. Nice. Hey, Cap, finally got snow in Ireland for the first time in years, and schools are closed. Let's go. Hey, nice, man. Oh, Cap, nice to see you. I see Navigraph air traffic to the same airport which I landed at, but I have Navigraph, but I couldn't see the airport. Sorry, what was the question? In your simulator, you couldn't see the airport? I'm sorry if I messed that up. 149 on our V2 speed. So we'll blow, there we go, 149. And he said initial climb was 5,000. So we'll bug up 5,000. Man, this mouse can't come fast enough. Amazon. Let me check my Amazon order. When are you arriving? Arriving Tuesday. Well, that sucks. New mouse on Tuesday. The Henry Cam is arriving tomorrow, though. That's nice. Hey, Captain, don't recreate Aloha 243. No crashes. Interchangeable faceplate FMC is from a company called PU Air Korea. I was looking at it, but I think I'll order the Wing when it becomes available. I would 100%. Isn't that one like insanely expensive for what it is? That's the one that XP uses, right? And it's super weird. You have to like, it adds another screen on, and you have to like drag the screen over to your FMC. Nah, no, thank you. As cool of an idea as it may have been 10 years ago, that whole drag the screen to the FMC and stuff. No. Not only do you lose performance on your computer, but that's just silly. Why am I paying to do... I don't know. That just seems silly. Anti-collision lights on. Hydraulic pumps are on. Seatbelt signs are on. APU generator is on. We are looking good. Let's come down here. We'll go back to our ground performance. Sorry, not ground performance. Disconnect the ground power, and we will remove the wheel chocks. Good. We're going to go back. We're going to go to doors. We're going to close all of the doors. Close, close, close. Good. Let's go upstairs. GSX, prepare for pushback and departure. And we should be good to go, my amigos. Squawk code was 1002. We'll turn that on in reporting. Reporting. Good. Cool. Correct. Yeah, the Wing appears to be the better idea, especially since it doesn't burn the GPU graphics board. Exactly. Exactly. And I mean, really, dude, I don't even think you could beat the price of the Wing products, to be 100% honest with you. The Wing products, I mean, I think it's like $140 or something. I don't know. To me, that seems like it's going to be the best one. Anyway, listen, I have a $700 I have a $700 FMC here right beside me, and I'm willing to pony up the cash to get the Wing stuff, because it looks fantastic, man. Does anyone know when the Wing will release? This month, Erin. I believe that pre-orders are happening this month. I don't know if we have an exact date. You'll have to go find Wing on Twitter. The wild pushback appears from the terminal. I mean, when I turn on traffic from Navigraph, I see other planes landing. I have some coming in to land, but we couldn't see at my airport. Yeah, so that's because you need model matching, Viper. You need to add some type of model matching. I can suggest FSLTL. If you put !MM in chat, model matching, it'll provide you with a link directly to FS Realistic, which is what I use. All right, we want to go nose right facing northeast, or nose right facing southwest. Nose, I think I want nose left. Let's just go straight. How about that? Let's not get in anybody's way. Let's just go straight push back. We ain't gonna mess with anybody's. Ain't gonna mess with anybody. Cool. Park brake's coming off.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Beautiful. Let's start block time on this guy. Great. Let's go to the overhead. APU bleed is on. Duct pressure's alive. Let's go engine number 2 over to ground. I'll turn up the sim sounds here for engine start. And it looks like we have start valve open and an N2 percentage on the rise. Looking good, friends. Looking good. This is Microsoft 2020. This is 2020. All right, we're motoring. Wait for motoring to go away, and then we'll introduce fuel. There goes the motoring. Beautiful. Let's introduce fuel number 2. Give you guys a nice little... Look at the wing walkers, chat. Ooh. Very fancy. Hold on, we're listening for engines.
And we'll taxi Charlie and we'll be behind that to the southwest.
Thank you. Park brake set. Engine number 1 over to ground. Is it going to be a while before we fly commercial in 2024? I think so, Dante. Yeah, unless we get some major updates. But start valve open, N2 percentage on the rise. We tried to fly 2024 last weekend, and it just didn't work in our favor, so we will patiently wait.
Unlocking gear.
Lucas, thanks for your subscription, man. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. When do you unlock your own company? I think you need like 25,000 or 50,000 credits or something. Introduce fuel number 1. You have to have enough money to buy an aircraft and purchase the company. Is this scenery that's on sale for the Microsoft store? No, we're going, well, maybe, I don't know, but we're going to Honolulu, which is on sale by AnyBuilds. All right, we got 2 good engines. Engine Gen 1, Engine Gen 2. Yacht Amper can come on. Get the dome light turned off now. APU goes off, start switches over to continuous. We'll go ahead and flip the APU switch. We'll get our packs to auto. We'll get the isolation valve to auto. We'll flip this over to Gen 1. Good. We'll go ahead and set flaps 5 degrees. 1, 2, 3. 5 degrees is coming out. Both chats got flagged? What do you mean, what happened? YouTube just crashed on me for the first time today. Let's count how many times YouTube crashes today for me. That's the first time. And we're only 26 minutes into the stream. That'll be interesting. All right, all of that fun stuff is set. Upstairs, we're looking good. Let's get flight director left side, flight director right side. We'll get auto throttle armed. We'll go VNAV and LNAV. And we'll let the approach know ready to taxi. And approach Southwest 816 with Alpha ready to taxi, runway 2.
Southwest 816, runway 02, altimeter 3000, taxi Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie, runway 2, Southwest 816. Alrighty. And I believe we're going out this way. We're going to line up right behind company Southwest right there, my friends.
Southwest 800, runway 02, altimeter 3000, taxi Alpha Charlie.
Thank you, Davis.
Okay, 000 and taxi Alpha Charlie.
Alrighty, leaving the ramp, taxi light comes on. Do a recall check. We're good. Sweet. He gapped, do you have that bug with Indie Builds A32 in where the cockpit view was in the cabin? No. Did you try and copy over some custom views or something?
12,000 and maintain present heading. Present heading 12,000.
GMC. 5 gifted members. Huge no floaties to you, GMC, as always. Guys, let's get some love and chat for Mr. GMC gifting 5 members once again. Thank you very much, GMC. I appreciate you, my friend.
Alpha and Charlie.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Karl.
Ken and Jen are here. Good to see you guys as well. Welcome back. This is Microsoft 2020. 2020. For all of you that are asking, if you just scroll down right under the video, you'll see what title it is. It'll either say Microsoft 2020 or Microsoft 2024. I always update the description on every single video. I know some streamers don't. I take pride in providing all of the information that is necessary for you guys in one little view span. Michael celebrating 8 months. Appreciate you, man. Says, hey Cap, all the best in the new year for you. Same to you, Michael. Thank you for 8 months as a business class member. Appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello, Hawaii 145, looking for iFly to Honolulu.
All right, I think we need that over to RTO, and then our flight plan looks perfectly fine. Oh, you know what? I'm holding brakes, so it's not going to work. There we go. Cool. And we're good to go here, friends.
345, call me airborne, winds are calm, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Okay, we'll call you
And he's
airborne.
pumping the aircraft out of here. I love it.
For Hawaiian 4345.
Hawaiian 145, you're clear to the Honolulu airport.
Craig, what's up, man? Says, just returned from Vegas yesterday. Nice. How was your trip?
Maintain 5,000, expect 1,000, 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency with me, squawk 2564.
Time-lapse pilot, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well as well. Happy Sunday, my friend.
To the Honolulu airport, my body departure.
Drink every time someone asks. Didn't anybody say Q1 for the 350? Yes. How was First Officer Henry? He's good. I just saw him. He just came to drink some water, and then I think he went back to the couch. Yes, there's a discontinuity because it is a vectored departure. Do not worry, my friend.
We take the intersection at Delta Depart.
Don't you worry.
Yankee Tango negative. There's so many departures ahead of you that your weight is going to be the same.
Somebody's trying to be sneaky. Get a Delta intersection.
In Maui departure, Hawaiian 4345 airborne.
Blue Crayon. Drop on the $10
Your
donation.
wife and I say hi, CPT.
Hey, thanks so much, Blue Crayon and wife. Appreciate you guys, man, with the $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for the support. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
And Hawaiian 145, your transponder code, squawk code 2564.
2564 Hawaiian 145.
And Hawaiian 145, you're back, correct? Thanks for Alpha. Push and start your discretion call for taxi.
Come on, taxi 145.
Can I pet that cat?
Hawaiian 145, turn left, direct 1 eye on course.
Just confirm down for 4345, correct?
Cat 4345, Lima November Yankee on course.
And we'll direct Lima November Yankee for 4345.
Hawaiian 105, but taxi. Hawaiian 105, runway 02, altimeter 3000, taxi Alpha Charlie.
What arrival did we have planned? The Schley 1. I don't know which runway they're landing at.
Southwest 1344, calm airborne, winds are calm, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff here to Southwest 1344.
1738, HCS center now, 126.5.
Honolulu winds are calm. I don't think... Oh, we do have an ATIS. Landing at parties 22 and 26, landing runway 26 left or visual approach. So we're going to plan 26 left for the arrival. I guess it's an RNAV? RNAV 26 left? Sure. Approach, charts, approach. RNAV 26 left, pin it, And I don't think we want to take it via
Fly with
Saki.
Rookie donated 5
Nah,
Canadian
just leave it
dollars.
like that.
Let's just make it an even 150 for now.
Hey, my man, Mr. Rookie, dropping the $5 donation. Thanks so much, Rook. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties too, dude. We will put that up to 150 on the month. Thanks so much, buddy. There we go. Appreciate you, Rook. Thank you very much for the support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. I hope you're having a great trip over in Hawaii, man. I feel like Kyle's barn cat is too sophisticated for gentle pets. No, he loves it, dude. He's a big fan. Big fan. Big fan. What was that?
44, fly runway heading, climb 14,000, 4,000.
Alright, 14,000, 1340.
Southwest 457, ATS center now, 126.5, yeah.
26.5, thanks, Southwest 457. Southwest 2639, ready.
Southwest 2639, runway
Where are you
02,
flying to now? We're flying to Honolulu, man. Should say right up here for you. PHNL, Honolulu. Someone's trying to pet that cat. Exactly. The tea is done on the stove?
Southwest 1344, thanks for the help there,
Nice.
direct Lanai on course.
Clear Lanai for Southwest 1344.
Southwest 816, call me airborne, wind you calm, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
Call Airborne 02, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 816. Alrighty, friends, let's do it. Landing lights are on, runway turnoffs are on, taxi lights are off, strobe lights are on, wing lights are on. Let's go flying. Alrighty, we're looking good, friends. Yo, cam comes on. Let's go ahead and throttles up to about 40%. Sounds are going up. Enjoy, friends. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Stable. Checked. Toga. Let's go. Takeoff power set, airspeed is alive, 80 knots, we're neutral. V1, rotate. Pause and brake, gear up. Climb power's in. Flaps up, position 1. Sounds are back a little bit. Call up ATC. Now departure Southwest 816, 2,400, climbing 5,000.
Southwest 816, radar contact, flight present heading, climb 12,000, 12,000.
Present heading 12,000, Southwest 816. Alright, there's our cruise, 12,000. Let's go flaps clean as well. 12,000. Good.
Southwest 816, turn left direct Lanai.
Left direct to Lanai on course, Southwest 816.
Southwest 800, winds are calm, runway 02, clear for takeoff.
02, clear for takeoff, Southwest 800.
Alrighty, runway turnoffs can come off, wing lights can go off, and we're turning direct Lanai now on course. Honolulu is currently landing 4s and 8s. Well, ATC says 2 6s. Bank angle? The hell are you talking about? I'm literally following flight director. What do you mean bank angle, sir?
1344, HCS center now, 126.5, next flying, yeah.
265 with Sierra Mahalo, number 744.
Seat_2A donated $3 Canadian.
C2A.
What a beautiful ramp here at Kahului. Strobes everywhere. Why was I one of the first to get clearance, but I'm balls deep and blocked in? Oh well, guess I'll just sit here and have candy, with an eye, shine my yoke.
Nice. Huge no floaties to you, C2A. Thank you for the support as always. That's weird. I've never had a bank angle check. We're literally right on the flight directors. That's an odd one. All right, autopilot's coming on. We're coming up to 9,000 feet. Beauty. We're direct Lanai. Yeah, for somebody who's asking, I'm just going off of what the ATIS says here at Honolulu. Weather, VATSIM. Oh, wait. Now, that literally just changed. All right, so landing and departing runway 8 left and 8 right and 4 right. So if I was a betting man, I would like to land on 8 left. We could land on 4 right. Let's play in 4 right and see if they'll allow it. Arrivals. ILS Zulu 4 right on the Schley 1 with the Lanai transition, and let me have a look-see here. Gonna unpin you. Charts 4 right Zulu, and we'll take it via, I guess, Alana. Alana would probably be where it would be from. We'll execute that. It's going to be radar vectors from Schley. Alright, cool. Well, there's 12,000 feet. Ooh, that speed's going to be a little bit too much, I think. VNAV, we're going to go 290. Execute. There we go. It's trying to do 340 knots. Nope. Nope, nope. Man, look at that cloud cover. Holy. Socked in almost right now. Alright, yeah, there's cruise altitude, chat. Oh, man. Although it's showing top of descent is coming up already, which I don't feel is accurate. Because there's some weird, that's why. Yeah, we're just going to do that, that, execute. Alright. I think we confused the aircraft a little bit today. That should be a little bit better, and then our top of descent should be somewhere in there, and I'm not quite sure what the throttles are doing. Oh, you could spool up at any point now. That would be nice. Personally, I think they should ferry a few 700s out to Hawaii for these inter-islands flights unless their load factors are really high. There is probably some load factors involved, especially with cargo and stuff like that, right? You'd have to think that they would really only take these contracts and these flights if it was suitable for them, and I guarantee you it has something to do with, probably has something to do with the amount of cargo that they're also carrying and stuff like that, man. I think that's a correct assumption. When can you land and fly the A380 in the world's shortest runway? Wrong channel, man. You're looking for Swiss 001. We don't really do that on this channel here. We like to keep things a little bit more realistic. Thank you again, C2A, for that donation on departure, my friend. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy.
Southwest 816, HCS Center now, 126.5.
126.5, thanks for wonderful ATC, man. You have a great afternoon.
Yeah, I'm good on yourself, yeah. What's your call sign?
Refueling with pumps off is not realistic. Refueling with pumps off? What, fuel pumps go on when you refuel the aircraft? Is that an actual thing? I did not know that. We need that more you know banner across the screen now. I don't think that you do that, but hey, what do I know? Hello, Setter. Good morning, Southwest 816, 12,000.
Southwest 816H, yeah. Hello.
Positive sensor on 1055 Heavy, rescue 1,500 for 5,000.
Hope you get 4 right. I hope so too. 4 right's really nice. You fly over the coral runway. It's nice.
Fly direct, Sierra. Actually, disregard, fly direct, Kiola.
Having issues installing GSX. I pressed update, but I can't find my activation key. Go to the website or wherever you bought it. You refuel with pumps off. I mean, that's what I figured. It seems weird that you would fuel with pumps on. That seems a little bit counterintuitive, does it not? Why would pumps need to be on in order to fill the fuel tanks? I don't know. That seems weird.
755 stand by. Miami, get time it out real quick. It's not in our FMC any sort of way. I guess I'm out.
Man, I can't wait to get this chair chat. Oh boy, my back is so excited. I can feel it already. Here's the thing: if you never refuel and you sell all your sim equipment, you don't have to worry about pumps. The more you know. There you go. Just got a whole lot of snow here in Kansas City. I've been waiting for some snow. There you go. Nice. Very cool. Remember, guys, you are enjoying the content.
Right,
don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button. Which steel case? I got the Leap V2, Gary. The Leap V2, and I got it in a special color. The Houndstooth. Houndstooth color. Very excited. Think about it, on the 7.3, you only have to have one on for your APU, correct? Yeah. Captain, we can only see model matching in the airport from air traffic Navigraph. No, Navigraph has nothing to do with actually seeing the other people. Did you order the new PC? No, not yet, man. That's going to be like February, March. But nice to see how Hawaiian replaces their 717s. I think the E195 E2s, maybe. Yeah. Captain Lee, good to see you, man. Welcome back.
It's 2999.
Hope we're doing well.
2999, South 457. Wind 1345, flight heading 280. Vectors for the ILS approach runway 8 left.
Just confirm that's for Hawaiian 4345, correct?
Wind 4345, yep, 8 left.
Sorry, could you repeat the...
showing descent.
Point 4345, it's
but I'm sure he's on top of it, so we're not going to do anything.
8 left.
Bring this all the way around, 275.
8 left for 4345.
Good.
United 1738, D7 maintain 6000.
D7 maintain 6000, United 1738.
On upon 1055, turn left heading 255.
You think Microsoft should copy X-Plane clouds? They look more realistic. Hey man, when's the last time you went to the eye doctors? Just out of curiosity. Just asking.
Southwest 1344 plan for the
just
ILS.
Wondering if you ever been to the optometrist.
The ILS Zulu approach runway 4 right, turn left heading 270.
Is the 7.6 releasing with the 7.5? No. No. Henry, come here.
Southwest 1344 D7 maintain 4000, altimeter 2999.
4000, Southwest 1344.
Come here.
Southwest 457 D7 maintain 3000.
Look, chat says hi.
3000, Southwest 457.
Chat says hi to Henry. Hello? Hello, Henny Benny. Hello, Henny. We're going to get your very own camera set up for next week. Yeah. We're going to have a Henry cam. How do you feel about that? You're going to be on the interwebs.
Southwest 457, turn left heading 230.
Good boy.
Clutch heading 230. Yep, keep that. Alright, left heading 230, Southwest 457.
Oh, don't stop? Okay. He's getting bigger already? Probably. He's definitely filling out a little bit.
United 1738, D center maintain 4000. Expedite.
Good boy.
Descend and maintain 4000, expediting descent, United 1738.
One upon 1055, climb and maintain flight level 280.
You could literally do anything to him. He doesn't care, man. He's such a goofball. Such a goofball. Helicopter installing the iFly right now. Nice.
1055, turn left by
Right,
5
man.
degrees.
Left 250 on 10.15.
On 1055, negative, left by 5 degrees, that means it's 7240.
But with last given 25, okay.
Joseph, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday, man.
On
Chat.
1055,
Who is excited
that's
for
the
Say
heading.
Intentions AI ETC tomorrow?
280 and fly your present heading now, please.
Is everybody excited? Trenton, drop another $5 donation. Thanks so much, Trenton. Appreciate you, man.
Flight of 280 present heading on
More treats for Henry.
More treats for Henry, please.
Yes. Good old Henny Benny. Thank you for the support, my friend. Appreciate you, dude.
45, descend and maintain 4000.
Thank you, man.
Down 4000, line 43.
I think he's going to give us 4 left for arrival.
That was 457, 10 right heading 010.
Or maybe 8 left, sorry,
Southwest 457.
for arrival. We're supposed to be at 4,000 at Schley. I don't think that's happening. And Honolulu, Southwest 816, we're ready for descent.
Southwest 816, fly heading 280, descend and maintain 10,000.
280 will descend 10,000, Southwest 816. Alright, 280 on the heading down to 10. We'll just do level change.
1738, 10 right heading 060.
Interested in seeing it for sure. I used Beyond ATC, but I didn't try the others. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Excited. Say Intentions AI ETC.
November 733, Tango.
Thought you were diehard against AI ATC. I was, until I tried out Say Intentions, and it completely changed my mind.
457.
And I have no problem admitting that.
Approaching 4 right.
Completely changed my mind.
Clear for the AlexSiu 04 right, Southwest 457. Look on 1055, resume navigation direct craft.
Looks like he's going to vector us out for 4 right, chat. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So many airports, I'm Googling them. You're a changed man. Yes, I am. Once I tried it, man, I was like, damn, dude, this is fantastic. This is real good. Imagine parking next to an ANA 380. Sure. What about Beyond ATC? Nah, I'm fully on board with Say Intentions, man. Fully on board. Yeah, we're doing it tomorrow, Greg. We're doing it tomorrow.
United 1738, make it a right turn heading 100, cleared eyelash approach runway 8 left.
Right turn heading 100, clear left approach runway 8 left for United 1738.
Honolulu Santa, good morning, Hawaiian 105, flight level, 10,000 feet.
Sounds cool, Mr. Stream, the whole world changes.
Established on localizer.
I got you, man.
Inbound on
localizer,
20 miles out, established, Southwest 457. Southwest 457, once established, call the tower 18.1, goodbye. Once established, call over tower, thanks, Southwest 457. Last station calling, what's your call sign?
Hawaiian 105.
Hawaiian 105, where are you?
10,000 and we're going towards Lima November Yankee.
1105, yep, there you are.
Alright, chat, I just got a,
United 1738, land and hold short runway 4 right.
1738, Roger, land
the chair should be here within the next hour. YouTube just crashed again.
Perfect, thank you. Hawaiian 4345, turn right, heading 355.
355 for Hawaiian 4345.
That's the second time YouTube chat has crashed today. In 50 minutes.
Southwest 800.
Hey Cap, I'm happy about the 4070 Ti Asus Tough Gaming Power Supply 1000 watt in the case from Lian Lee with 10 fans. Looking forward to it. Nice. It's going to be awesome, man. Enjoy.
200 knots
Enjoy.
left for Hawaiian 4345.
Didn't you do this flight yesterday? Nope. Nope. Yesterday we went from Las Vegas to Maui.
United 4345,
And today we're doing a bunch of hops between the Hawaiian Islands. So we're going Maui to Honolulu, Honolulu to Kona, Kona back to Honolulu. Or sorry, Kona back to Maui.
050 and the clear ILS.
Can you do a Heathrow stream? Maybe. Got a new chair today for my birthday. I didn't know it would make such a difference. Westy, I can't wait, dude. Can't wait, man. The island hopping campaign, exactly. Exactly.
Southwest 800, fly present heading decent and maintain 9000.
Present heading down 9,000, Southwest 800.
ATF Center, Alaska 94, passing 14,000 for 503 direct ATAC.
Alright, we still don't know what runway we're expecting.
984.
Just based off of my vectors, I'm assuming that we're going to get runway 4 right for arrival, but we'll have to wait and see.
Hawaiian 434.
Yes, Caribbean ops, absolutely. 100%. Absolutely.
And we'll maintain
You do Las Vegas to Heathrow one day. Maybe, man. We'll see, dude. I think we've already spoken about this, Joseph, though. Please don't put flight suggestions in chat, man. I'm not going to remember that. We're busy kind of trying to listen to ATC and do the flights that we have today. So if you could just throw those into the Discord, that would be much more appreciated. You've got a lot more luck on me getting to do one of the flights that you would like to see if you post it in the correct channel in the Discord.
Southwest 1344, descend 3,000 feet to join the Castevens.
Man, it is busy right now. Holy.
United 1738, contact with Tower 18.1, goodbye.
Tower 118, 1
London to Las Vegas was enough IRL, let alone in the sim. Yeah, it's a long one, dude. That is a long one. Just saw the Mayday Air investigation episode about Aloha Airlines. That's the one that crashed, right? Doing this flight or something? I think.
United 1730.
Andrew, thanks for your subscription, man. Appreciate you, dude. What sceneries do I have? Samuel, ! Scenery, or check the link in the description, man.
United 1738, yep, that's A firm.
Just took off out of Manchester to Lisbon. There are 30 planes on the ground. It was chaos. Damn.
When you land at 8 left.
It was fun though, right? A little bit of chaos is fun sometimes.
For your airline, it will be vacating to the left.
Roger, I got it. Thank you very much. Unit 30, and we'll contact Tower 18.
Fuselage ripped off, but only 1 fatality. It's pretty crazy, Tim. Pretty crazy if you think about it. All right, I'm gonna plan.
4345, contact Tower 18.1, goodbye.
I'm gonna plan for 4 right. I feel like that's the way that we're getting vectored, but like we're way high. Nah, maybe not. Maybe we are getting 8 left. Because, yeah, I think we're gonna plan for 8 left, Chad.
327 by crest.
1117.
Southwest 800, 10 left, heading 240.
240, Southwest 800.
All right.
160, so to maintain 6,000.
Front course 079. Was that for me?
Southwest 8160, send and maintain 6,000.
6,000 feet, thanks. Are we expecting 8 left?
Southwest 816, yep, vectors for the ILS 8 left.
Thanks so much. We're down to 6,000.
No problem. What's the other station calling?
All right, 6,000 feet.
Can you confirm our gears arriving?
And we'll go level change.
Yep. I told you to.
All right, we'll switch this out.
Descend by the Noya 1 arrival, altimeter 29999.
Good.
Okay, then
and our barrel minimums are going to be 213. Barrow 213.
1344, land and hold short runway 8 left.
213 is in and set.
1344, call the tower 18.1, goodbye.
18-1 for tower.
Southwest 2639, HCF.
Good.
Southwest 800, it will be the vectors for the island.
All right. Landing lights go back on. Wing lights go back on.
We'll plan 8 left and down to 3,000.
And we've got 8 left planned. Beautiful.
3 Yankee Tango back.
Muhammad Ali, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate it. Decap, planning on joining the next leg to PHKO. What is your flight number so I can book something else? I'm not sure. I don't even have that planned yet. Whatever one of the real world call signs is, but it might already be taken.
Just maintain 10,000 for that. Roger, 10,000, Hawaiian 105. 1105, just fly present heading, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 8 left. Expect vectors for ILS 8 left and fly present heading Hawaiian 105.
A good looking airplane out here, chat. Man, that like mist and fog is pretty crazy here in the early morning. I wonder if it's going to burn off by the time we get to send 4,000 Southwest 816. 4,000 for us. Good. We're on the level change. Mehmed Ali. Do my best. Can you tell that I grew up with Arabic friends and family? Never been to Hawaii, but are you in the islands that far apart? They're not too far apart. Like if you look at the maps, they're really not too far apart. There's all the islands. So our next flight's taking us to the big island, Kona. And then we're going back to Maui. From Kona to Maui. And these are all Southwest. These are all real flights. Realistic Southwest flights. I mean, if you want to do it, Boeing Aviation, I would just do it offline or something. You can still fly with us, right? Might join the next leg. Love some good traffic. It is busy right now, man. It is busy.
Hawaiian 145, is it Sheffield?
Alright, we're going to go auto brake 2. 148 on the VAP speed, and we'll arm our ground spoilers now.
073.
There we go.
Perfect.
Nope, those are out right now. I don't like how it does that. There we go.
3 Yankee Tango, let's check 18-4 right for the approach.
Good day, mate. Birdie, what's up, man?
Terminated frequency change approved, bye-bye.
Frequency change approved, bye-bye.
Is this live weather? It is. Live weather, live time. Always.
4806H, correction. Radar system terminated frequency change approved, bye-bye.
Unicom for Southwest 2806. Appreciate the help. Hello.
Quinton, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Bye-bye. Southwest 816, turn right heading 350.
Right turn 350, Southwest 816.
Southwest 800, turn right heading 010, clear that approach runway 4 right.
God, this new mouse can't come fast enough, chat. Do you know if I can get live traffic on Evergraph charts on say intentions with AI traffic just like on VATSIM? I don't think so, no. I mean, maybe if you use some type of like injector while using say intentions, you might be able to. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I don't use any of those live injectors, so I wouldn't really be the one to ask, unfortunately. Maybe somebody in chat will know better than I will, most likely. Keep in mind as well, chat, if you don't own the Honolulu scenery, it is on sale right now.
Southwest 800, you say we're cleared 8, right?
Southwest 800, negative, it's the right turn 010, cleared ILS approach runway 4 right.
Runway 4 right, heading 010.
We're going to dial back our speed here a little bit. 210.
Number 733 Yankee Tango, confirm you're descending to 6,000.
Absolutely, Birdie. Absolutely delicious, man. I've been really enjoying it.
Southwest 816, turn right heading 050, cleared ILS approach runway 8 left.
Right turn 050, cleared ILS approach 8 left, Southwest 816.
733 Yankee Tango, you here?
Alright, 050 on the heading. We will arm our localizer. Still haven't picked it up, which seems a little bit odd. 111.7. We'll just confirm those are our frequencies. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. 1117.079. There we go. Now it's picking it up.
Present heading, descend and maintain 10,000, altimeter 2999.
Very foggy this morning. Henry looks like a dog. Correct. That would be a great assumption. I agree.
1105, please maintain 8,000. 8,000, flight 105.
A350 is going to be nice? Yes, it will be. Matt, 14 months. Appreciate you, man. Says, hi from Perth, Western Australia. Good to see you, Matt. Thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. What was my favorite Ninja Turtle? Oh, God, I don't know, man.
Maintain 2,000 to establish and localize.
2,000
I don't know.
Southwest 800.
Donatello. Confident with that one. Isn't he the green one? Who's the green one? Donatello? Great scenery poking out of the clouds. Dude, it's beautiful. There's our localizer capture. Beautiful. Let's arm approach now. Arm approach. Still don't have glide path.
816, land and hold short runway 4 right.
Land and hold short 4 right, Southwest 860. Alright, so we're holding short 4 right. Oh, that won't be a problem at all. We'll be vacating like November or Delta.
Heading 360.
As far as parking goes,
CPT donated $7
God
This is some macaroonies for the excitement funds of the A350 coming in Q1. I am
Nice.
happy to do Atlanta to Tokyo. You know me, Karl.
I don't know what the airplane is doing.
Southwest 816, you're veering off the localizer, confirm you're established.
Yeah, we are established. We're just working on that now. Not sure what the aircraft is doing. We've manually taken control.
That is completely fine. Southwest 816, call the tower 18.1, goodbye.
181, thanks for wonderful ATC. We'll see you soon, Southwest 816. We're manually flying this chat. I don't know what the hell's going on. Y'all saw that, right? Like, that wasn't... I don't know what just happened, but flaps 1, over to tower, 18-1, bring that speed back down. Try and get us back on path here. Gonna go 180 on the speed. Let's go flaps 5 degrees. Approach was not armed. It definitely was armed. It like won't arm. You see how like it won't go on? It said it was on down here. I don't know. Super weird, man. Super weird. It's okay. We're on it. No problems. We're on it. Just got to get back up onto that glide path. Hello, tower. Good afternoon. Southwest 816, ILS 8 left.
Southwest 816, good morning. Honolulu Tower, sir, are you able to lasso?
Sorry, are we able to exit Echo, you said?
Negative, sir, are you able to lasso?
Am I able lasso? I'm not sure what that means.
Southwest 816 lasso with land and hold short operation.
Yes, no problem.
2,500.
Southwest 816, roger, sir, winds calm, runway 8 left, clear to land, hold short 4 left.
8 left, clear to land, hold short 4 left. Southwest 816. Alright, gear down. We're coming in spicy, dude. Holy shit. Trying to catch that glide path.
Honolulu Tower, Southwest 800, checking in.
This is pretty messy, chat, if I do say so myself.
Winds
I don't know
calm,
what the hell
runway 4
happened with that
right, clear to land.
approach.
4 right, clear to land, Southwest 800.
Alright, there's glide path. Bring that nose up. We're hunting for our glide hunting for the localizer now. I think we're lined up. Throw it on the joystick cam because we have been hand flying almost this whole time. Alright, we're way below glide slope, but that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to burn off a little bit of that speed. I have my approach lights here in front of us, so we're looking good. Glide slope's good. Ground spoilers in. Let's go flaps 15 degrees.
Approach, climb and maintain.
Yeah. We're fine.
Published mission, climb maintain 5,000 Southwest 800.
Glide slow.
Alright, let's go flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps today. I'm going to take control of the throttles as well. Good. Sounds are going up. Good. All of our lights are on. Good. Alright, friends, enjoy the arrival. Somehow we made it. I don't know how, but somehow we made it.
Southwest 800 contact Honolulu, try that again, contact HTF Center 126.5. Get back to HTF Center.
400.
Tower, United 190 Heavy, holding short 8 right.
United 190 Heavy, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
300.
Line up and wait 8 right.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nose down gently, reversers are out, decelerating. Knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Honolulu with probably one of the weirdest, sketchiest approaches we've had in a very long time. Wait, did I not even turn on my yoke cam? Apologize about that. I think I just turned off my camera, not even yoke cam. Right, we're here. Welcome. It was on? Okay, good. Yoke cam was on then. All right, good.
Southwest 816, welcome Honolulu, exit the runway left when able, report clear of active.
Left when able, and we are clear of the active Southwest 816. We are on Yankee.
Southwest 816, thanks for reporting, sir. Clear, sir, straight ahead on Yankee, cross Alpha, then onto the ramp, any gate of choice. Thanks for the traffic, have a great day, aloha.
All right, straight ahead on Yankee, cross on Alpha into the ramp, and we'll see you for the departure, Southwest 816. All right, we made it. That was a little bit sketchy towards the end. I'm not quite sure what happened with not capturing localizer glide slope there. That was a little bit weird. I think because I tried to arm approach before the glide path was enabled, something weird happened. Anyways, we're here. Let's not worry about it. We made it. No problem. We are going up into right here, actually. We want to go this way. Yeah, besides all those other Southwest planes. Landing lights are coming off, runway turnoffs are coming off, APU is spooling up, start switches are off, strobe lights are off, wing lights are off. Good, ground spoilers and flaps are clean. And we're going to go park up beside that Southwest aircraft right there. What gate are we at right now? Zoom into here. And we're going to go to Echo 4. We'll call that one Echo 4. Echo 4, no, Southwest. Good. Sweet. All right, not the prettiest approach, but, you know, Yocam was not on. Oh, I apologize, guys. Sorry. I think I turned off my camera. This is Echo 6. Echo 4 should be right here. Perfect. I'll be working at the Echo gates for a couple of hours. Nice. Very cool. All right, we made it. Echo 4. Absolutely stunning scenery done by AnyBuilds as well, man. So good to have a proper Honolulu. Beautiful. Quentin, thanks for 17 months, man. Appreciate you, dude. And I missed 5 gifted members as well from Matt. Matt, thank you for the 5 gifted members, dude. I appreciate you. That is extremely kind. I'm sorry that I missed that. It was a very busy approach between vectors and all that fun stuff. So thank you very much, Matt, for the 5 gifted members. And remember, chat, if you did get a gifted membership, please make sure that you say thank you in chat. Unbelievably kind. Matt, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. APU gen and bleeds are on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Anti-collision light is off. Seatbelt sign is off. Hydraulic pumps are off. Probe heats are off. Yaw damper is off. Fuel pumps are off. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Or sorry, welcome to Honolulu. Flight time 32 minutes on that one. Let's go ahead and request deboarding. We'll also stop our block time. Block time 49 minutes on that bad boy. Beautiful. We'll reset our clocks. Good. Let's jump outside. We'll get a beautiful view here of our aircraft deboarding. There we go. Beautiful. I wonder what the bug is where everybody looks like they have their strobe lights on at the gate. I wonder what is causing that bug. Wonder if it's because people are using the Max or something like that, but there we go. It's like that only with the iFly Max. What's that? So, Captain, what was with the horrible frame rates on the PFD and ND? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Was it terrible frame rates? I wasn't paying attention. All right, next one. We are going Honolulu to Kona. And you know what? Honestly, man, we're just going to keep the same call sign today. So we're going to go new flight just because I know that it won't be taken. So we'll just use the same call sign because I'm sure that everybody's going to be fighting for call signs. PHNL to PHKO. This will be the longest flight of the day, friends. And I think it comes in at around 40 minutes or something like that. 42 minutes or something. We've got 158 passengers on this next leg coming up here. You down a little bit. Good. So this flight comes in at 43 minutes. That's the longest flight today, chat. So let me pre-file on VATSIM. We're going up to 17,000 feet for this leg, though. That's a start, chat. There we go. A couple things I need to do. Let's come down here. We'll also export that one. Good. That is done. Let's go and switch this over. Good. Get all of this back up here in a second. Yeah, what a weird approach, man. I'm gonna have to watch that next time. You don't notice it being like 4 FPS? No, I don't. I don't at all. I'll try and take a look at it. I know that the FPS of it is a little bit lowered to help with performance, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. All right, that is done. That is set up. New flight plan is up top as well. Let me disconnect and reconnect. Good. That is done there. Beautiful. Cool. Why did you name your channel Captain Canada and not Captain America? I will let you guess why I didn't do that. It's a good little challenge for you today, I feel like. There's someone in F-16 with a call sign, Fendo 1. Jesus. It's actually kind of badass, isn't it? All right, cool. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's work on some things down here. Let's go to our route tab. We are going on the second leg, PHNL over to PHKO, Kona, the Big Island. Activate and execute that. Beautiful. And then we'll go and grab our clearance here quickly, friends. So we'll grab clearance while we've got some radio silence for right now. Honolulu Tower, good afternoon again. Southwest 816 IFR2 Kona, please. Something to do with a leaf on his head. Yeah, well, I figured 1 + 1 would equal 2, but maybe not to everybody in chat.
And that was last aircraft calling Honolulu Tower 6. I'll stand again, please.
Southwest 816.
Southwest 816, stand by for PDC.
PDC, thanks so much.
1105, walk on Honolulu, exit left when able, report clear of the active.
Math is hard. Maybe. Could be. All right, let's switch over some things. Good. Let's come down here. We're going to go back here. We're going to go initialize flight, close flight. Good. Cool. Let's go to performance and payload. Let's start loading up the aircraft. Let's go to weight and balance. We are looking at 158 passengers for this leg. So 158. Good. And we'll go ahead and plug that in. Beautiful cargo for today's flight, 3942. Actually, quite a bit of cargo today. So what we're going to do is let's go 2900 in the aft, and then we'll go 1042 in the front. Good. We'll go to fuel for today's leg, and now we're looking at 4,900 kg of fuel. So we'll bug up 4,900. We'll set payload, we'll set fuel. Beautiful. We'll go and complete that. Wonderful. Let's come back down over here. We do have our PDC now. We're going to expect cleared on the Pele 3 departure, Lanai transition, fly heading 155, maintain 5,000, expect 1710 minutes after departure, frequency 1265, expect runway 8 left, 1814 for push back. All right, cool. Well, there we go. So let's come down here. Let's go to departures. We're going to plan for the, what was it? The Pele 3 departure. Pele 3 departure, 8 left with the Lanai transition. Yes, execute that. Beautiful. And then arrivals into Kona today. Looks like we're landing on runway 35. See what the weather's doing. We'll bring over our new flight plan. Good. PHKO, weather. Let's go to METAR information. Winds are 060 at 3. 060 at 3. I mean, I guess 35 would be. We're on the Vecchi arrival. I believe the Vecchi just takes us in for runway 17. Something tells me they're just going to have us land on 17. I don't think that they... Are there any really arrivals into... There's a localizer back course 35. There's also an RNAV 35 or a VOR runway 35. Okay, well, let's plan for the ILS 17, and if we get something different, that's fine. We can go ahead and plan for that. So we're going to be on the Vecchi 9 departure with the Lanai transition. We're going to plan for the ILS runway 17, and we want to take it via... well, the arrival takes us all the way down to Vecchi, so I don't really think we need to take it from any other transition. Not Ocala, not Wanzi, not Enosi. Yeah, I don't think we need to use any of those, to be honest with you. So we'll just execute that. Good. Go to our legs page. We'll scroll through. We'll make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities, which we don't. Beautiful. Everything looks good there. Let's go to our NITREF. Let's plug in some numbers. 63.1 on the 0 fuel weight. We plan to burn 3. We'll call a reserve of 1. Cost index, I'm going to bring that down. I'm going to put that around to like 25. And then we've got our cruise alt of 17,000 feet. Winds are going to be 317 at 17. So a nice little tailwind. Our ISA deviation is plus 15 once again. That is good. We'll execute that. We'll go to our N1 limits. We'll jump back over here. We'll go ahead and copy FMS data. Beautiful. Honolulu, 8 left, dry. Winds are good. Let's go flap 5 degrees. AC on, anti-ice off. Calculate our V speeds. Looks like we're doing a cell temp 50 degrees on the takeoff today. 50. Good. Takeoff, flaps 5 degrees. CG weight 25.4. Trim value 467. V speeds 36, 38, 49, 36, 38, and 49 is set. Beautiful. Cool. Deboarding has been completed, so we'll go ahead here. We'll reload SimBrief. Good. And we'll start the boarding process all over again, friends. Request boarding. And there she goes. Beautiful. Gigliotti, it's good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Got to get a cup of coffee once you land. Ooh, in Kona? Don't they have like a special coffee or something there?
Expect 8 left departure, 5:45 feet.
Sir, my discussion on Zulu face west and locally for taxi. United 735.
This is Microsoft 2020. It always says right below the video, guys. It'll tell you exactly like what I'm playing. Nick, welcome back. Welcome, man. Appreciate the support too. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome, man. Kona Blend is a very popular coffee. Ah, got you. Okay. Wife drank it in November. We were on the Big Island, Kona, and it's popular in Maui too. Very cool. Very, very cool.
Tower Hawaii 145, ILS 8 left.
Michael, I agree, man. I think we'd all be rich. We would all be rich. What's crazy to me is like, it takes more time to type in chat to ask what game I'm playing than it does to like actually just look at what I'm playing. You know what I mean? Maybe people aren't just aware of like how it works, but like, yeah, you can literally like, here's the stream, and if you scroll down, it says right here. Like it can't get much easier than that. Like I scrolled half a scroll and I could see exactly what we're watching. That was Streamception. That was pretty cool.
Okay, right at correction 8 right, Tango, short 8 left, Alpha seems 01.
Now I get it, because not all content creators update their information, right? So I get it. I understand. People may be confused. People may be like, oh, you know, also there is a MAX8 for Microsoft 2024. So I get it. I get it. I know, but what game is it? Well, it's Microsoft 2024. Can I do an RNAV and arrival in the fly-by-wire? No, the fly-by-wire does not do RNAV arrivals. The fly-by-wire cannot do RNAVs. I thought it was 2020. Oh boy. Do we all take the short bus to the stream this afternoon, chat? I feel like we did. I feel like the short bus is in full swing today. Extra big bold letters on the side of it. Captain Canada stream. Winter camp. Maybe we need to make t-shirts for Christmas break. The short bus made a stop with Cap today. Yes, it did. Need to fly the MAX8. The plate isn't short enough for chat. At this point, I think we need a MAX1. The stubbiest little fuselage and wings. Can we see Henry? He's sleeping right now. We just had him on camera before. Time for the stubby jet. Someone made that mod, didn't they? The Airbus 1 or whatever it's called. We'll catch the rest of the stream later. Shower and family dinner in about 2 hours. Take care, Mike. Thanks for hanging out today, dude. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully you like the VOD when it's up. All right, a couple things we need to do in here. We have a new squawk code. New squawk code is going to be 2344. 2344. Get that plugged in and ready to go. Good. Upstairs, 17,000 is set. Pressurization. Everything else looks good up top. Yeah, we're looking good, chat. We are looking good. Everything's set up in there. Everything's looking good there. 3001 on the altimeter. We could set up our autopilot panel. So we had 149. That's going to be set there. And then initial climb, 5,000. And we are supposed to make a runway, expect 5,000, fly heading 155 off of departure. So 155 off of departure is what we're looking at. 155.
Aircraft calling tower, say again.
Southwest 561.
155 is set. Good.
Southwest 561, go ahead.
Pick up our ISR clearance to...
You cannot land at this airport on 35. None of the available options for the approach my plane can fly. You can fly an ILS approach, runway 8. That should work fine. Oh, into KOA. You can do the ILS 17. Just do the ILS 17. I believe that we're landing on runway 17. No, we're not getting the reef runway. That would be 8 right. They are departing us out of 8 left. So that's kind of good. We don't have the 75-minute taxi out to the other runway. What is the difference on the Max and normal? They look the same for me. Different engines, different wingtips. Yeah, few different systems as well, but very similar to the NG. They are quite similar. So tired of trying to fly the Indy 330 in 2024. Every time I load a flight plan, the simulator just hangs or I have to force quit. Don't know how people are getting it to work. They're not really. I tried to fly it the other day, and yeah. The range, yes, absolutely. Much more fuel-efficient engines, right? Oh, you're over the cargo ramp. Got you, Tom. Got you. Kona. We're going to Kona, baby.
Number 733 Yankee Tango, clear for request down by for PDC. All aircraft on the ground. That's Honolulu. It's going to be a couple minutes for PDCs to get through the lanes here.
Yep, correct, Boeing fan. We had to switch over to 2020. We had to fly the Phoenix A321 because it just wasn't working. How to move the Boston scenery? What do you mean, how to move it? Is it because 2024 is very buggy? I wouldn't say it's very buggy. There's just some issues with some stuff. Very buggy isn't the right word. It's just needs some updates and some patches. Looks like some of the weather's moving kind of dark off the west. It is. It's starting to kind of clear up a little bit on the ground, but yeah. It's really awkward when you're getting in line for the runway and the wind switches, so you have to chain gang over to the other end of the runway. That's never... Actually, I don't want to say that's never happened. I believe that that's happened once or twice, but yeah. Should have flown the Latin VFR A321. Would have worked just fine. Oh boy. No, the A321 worked fine. We were trying to fly the IndyBuild's A330, and that wasn't working. So we had to switch over to 2020 and fly the Phoenix. That worked perfectly fine. Happened in real life? Oof, that's brutal. Imagine doing that at like a major airport as well. Actually, that happened to me in real life as well when I was flying out of Chicago, O'Hare. We were on the ground for over 50 minutes taxiing around the airport. No joke. 50 minutes taxiing around. It was pretty wild. We taxied all the way out to one runway, then we went on the runway and off immediately on the next taxiway, and then we had to get in queue behind, like we were going to be first for departure, and then we had to get behind a queue of like, I don't know, dude, it had to have been like 8 or 9 airplanes. It was brutal. That was the last time I flew out of Chicago on a United Embraer 175. Hey, Gap, what sensitivity throttles do you use for the iFly Max? Sensitivity on the throttles? I didn't even know there was a throttle sensitivity setting. So I would assume I'm using default. All right, we are fully boarded here, chat. I believe that we're going to be good for push and start. Let's go and get some hydraulic pumps on. Let's get some fuel pumps on, anti-collision light on. Let's get our seatbelt sign on. Everything looks good up there. Let's come down here. We'll go to our menu. We'll go to our systems page. We'll go to our doors tab. And we'll go ahead and make sure we close all of the doors. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Back here, performance and payload. Bump that open. And we'll go to GSX and we will prepare for pushback and departure. I'm going to reset you. I'm going to toggle my flight directors. Good. Looking good. O'Hare's crazy. It is. Yes. Especially with all the construction going on right now as well. It's bananas, dude. Absolutely bananas. Looking forward to this flight. It's going to be a good one, Andrew. Yeah, all these flights today, dude, are fantastic. Super cool little flights, man. Why is there no Chicago scenery? There is. There's handcrafted Chicago, and then there's payware Chicago. You have 2 options for Chicago. All right, we'll pause the music. This song is coming to an end here in a second. I'm also going to have to go grab my chair quickly, chat, in about 5 minutes or less. All right. We're getting ready for push.
Southwest 1890 corner, Honolulu Tower, winds call, runway 8 left, clear to land, you're number 2.
Looks like we got some arrivals as well coming in. Should be fun. Engine sounds are the real music. Agreed. Agreed.
Southwest 2326, my apologies, sir. You're number 3 on approach. Expect late landing clearance.
Number 3 on approach with that travel date and landing clearance. 2226.
Cannot wait to get the Phoenix. Phoenix is an incredible aircraft, man. You will definitely enjoy it. It is fantastic.
Southwest 1890, winds calm, runway 8 left, clear to land.
All right, we're disconnected. We're ready to go. We're going to face west. Wait, face east? Yes. Should I have done that? No. GSX. Change direction. Face west. No. East. Yes. Hopefully this works. I think it is. Phoenix is my favorite plane. I think they're just a tad more than the iFly Max. Ah, they're both great. We're both great. West. Nice, Alec. We're pushing west. Yes, west-east. How much money do you make off ads? I don't know, man. Can we stop with the silly questions? I would most appreciate that. Tower, Southwest 816, ready for push and start, Echo 6. Could you say Roger? Roger, Roger.
Southwest 816, push and start, your discretion. Expect 8 left departure, advise ready taxi.
Expect 8 left departure, advise ready taxi. Thanks, Southwest 816. See, I hate when that happens. If you read the PDC, expect runway 8 left, contact 118.1 for pushback. And then you call for pushback, and then they say, pushback is your discretion. It's like, but it's in the PDC that you told me to call you for push and start. All right, park brakes off. Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, that United plane's coming in. Hopefully not an issue. Packs are in the off position. Bleeds are on. Engine number 2. Stupid mouse. Engine number 2 over to ground. Sounds are up. Probably going to take a minute to spool up these engines, because that was a pretty quick turn. N2 percentage on the rise. Start valve is open. And he's going to push us the wrong way. I knew we should have gone the other way, chat. I knew it. Watch out for the wing walkers.
And attention, all aircraft on the ground.
I think it's a generic message. We'll most likely push onto a taxiway, whichever I'll have to call. Ah, got you. Could be Andrew. You could be correct on that one. All right, we're motoring, and it's going to take a second. We got to cool down those engines before anything starts.
Also closed at this time. I will keep a couple aircraft with me just for.
Oh, looks like ATC is getting offline, chat.
Thanks everybody for the traffic.
Now, why would we want to be pushed this way? Like, what would be the purpose of pushing this way? Like, to go out that way, I guess? I don't know, it's a weird one. I don't even know why we would be offered this pushback. Unless they're going to take us all the way out here, which they might. I guess we'll see.
Could I change that, sir? Could you depart on 8 right? Would that be okay?
Just a second, you're 735.
Yeah.
All right, you can see the EGT is going down. We're still in the motoring phase. And we'll be able to introduce fuel here momentarily.
Okay, United 1735, appreciate that, sir. Proceed across.
I wonder if we're going to get yelled at for this weird pushback that we're doing.
Then join Juliet, hold short 8 right, no delay, please.
All right, motoring is gone. There we go. We'll introduce fuel number 2. Beauty.
United 1735 with no delays.
November 30771, ready taxi.
November 30771, sir. Monitor Takeoff 118.1.
Okay, 118.1.
Southwest 2326, winds calm, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 2326.
United 1735, monitor Takeoff frequency 118.1.
Letter C, tap 18.1 for United 1735. Good day.
Beautiful. Good start on number 2. Let's go number 1 over to ground.
And all aircraft that have received PDCs, please monitor CTAP 118.1.
All right, Chad, I think my chair's here.
UPS 5963, San Medusa, monitor CTAP 118.1.
Fuck.
CTAP 5963, thanks for the service.
Shit. All right, chat, bear with me. I'll be right back.
At 1865, it's got a southwest crossing over in front of you on landing on 8 left. Then you can monitor CTAP for your frequency 118.1. Good day.
All right, thank you for the amazing ATC, Westjet 1865. Have a good day, see ya.
Thank you, sir. See you later. Attention all aircraft Honolulu, tower is now closed.
Bye.
After the southwest, which is on Bush, will start Bush route and start facing west.
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, we're back. Park brake. Why does it sound like we're moving? No problem. Where the hell did he push us back to? Like, where are we? Wild. Jesus, dude. Cap, you okay? Everything well? Yeah, I was just going. I picked up a new chair. So I had to go grab the chair. The delivery company was delivering it. All right, APU's off. APU bleed is off. Packs back over to auto. 17,000 set. Pressurization panel. Everything's good. Do a recall check. Good. Flaps 5 degrees. Good. Flight director left side, right side, auto throttle, VNav, and heading select. Beautiful. What happened? No, nothing. I picked up a new chair. I want to sit on it right now, but I don't want to spend 10 minutes trying to dial it in perfectly. I'll worry about it afterwards. Man, this thing is mint. Mint condition, chat. Seems like I got a membership while I was away. Thanks to whoever it was. There you go, Andre. Good thing ground wasn't on. I know, dude. Like, I don't even know where the hell we just got pushed back and taxied to, but anyways, it's fine. We're here. No problem. We're just gonna spin it around, and then we'll do our taxi out. So let's go. Park brakes off. Engine mode selectors to start. I'm gonna spin it to the left.
Okay, thank you. We are
Spin it all the way around. Do it in cruise? Nah, I'll probably just wait till after stream, man. I already sat in it and I was testing it. It's... I can't wait. All right, beautiful. And we'll do our taxi all the way down Alpha. I guess this is Zulu first, then Alpha. Sweet. Very nice, chat. Let's get some stretching going now. Glad I went with a nice office chair. Ah, dude, I'm so excited. I was just telling the guy, he's like, what chair do you have right now? I was like, I have a Secret Labs Titan. He's like, oh, buddy. He's like, you are in for a treat. He's like, there's nothing wrong with those chairs, but he's just like, they're just not meant to sit for hours and hours gaming and working. And I was like, yes, I agree. Wholeheartedly, I agree.
Traffic Southwest 725. We'll be departing intersection Juliet on 8 left.
Stretch, you should made magic in my ears. Stretch, stretch. Does anyone know when Microsoft Marketplace will work? They said in a couple weeks, I believe it should be up and running. I'm not quite sure, though. I'm doing Southwest ops from Honolulu to SFO. Heard you on frequency earlier. How'd you figure out? I figured you were streaming and all the traffic was also a nice hint. Nice, Andre. Very cool. Yes, sir. We had quite a bit of people joining us today. I was a little bit surprised.
Thanks so much.
I got a Steelcase Leap V2, Kev. I went to the store. They have a storefront. It's like an Office Depot. So they buy, like, you know, used chairs and good condition chairs and stuff like that. So I went to the Office Depot. I sat in the Herman Miller and I sat in the Steelcase. I thoroughly enjoyed the Steelcase more than the Herman Miller. The Herman Millers are very nice as well. They're both great chairs. But for my build and just being, like, overall comfortable, the Steelcase was the winner by far. By far. Do you think the 7.6 will come out this year? I have no clue, man. I'd like to think so, but I have absolutely no clue. No clue. Did you wonder why you're in a pilot suit? No, I changed. I put on regular clothes. No more Sunday career modes? We'll get back into them, G-Mark, just not this week. Alright, We can take a Juliet intersection departure is probably what we'll do. Just had company traffic departing as well. Very nice. The dude was a chair connoisseur. The guy that dropped it off? Well, he owns the
Honolulu traffic GPS 5963.
the store.
Behind the departing traffic.
And because I paid cash, they delivered on a Sunday. So, has anyone tried the RHD 76? No. You gonna play 2024 anytime soon? Maybe. I don't know. Not sure yet. We might do career mode next week. We'll see.
Traffic at 1157, taxiing 8 right, Zulu Alpha Juliet. Honolulu.
Honolulu traffic United 373, taxi to runway 8 right by Zulu Alpha Juliet.
Highly doubted 7.5, yes, but 7.6 probably not. Love that Bluebird is doing, but they are not known for high-speed development. Correct. They're definitely taking their time, which I can appreciate, to be honest with you, man. I can definitely appreciate it. It's their first time. Shit, did we miss Juliet? I guess we did. That was Juliet back there. That said Romeo Bravo. Weird. Yeah, I can appreciate what they're doing, man. Taking their time, making sure that they do it correct. I can definitely appreciate that. Do you use the map enhancement mod? I do not, no. What model of the steel case? The Leap V2. Steel case Leap V2. And it's a brand new one. In a custom color. So it's pretty damn nice. I'm pretty excited for it, man. Sure got a chair, not a Max engine. Now, do we have anybody on final? Not that I'm seeing, so we should be good. Honolulu traffic, Southwest 816, lining up runway 8 left, Honolulu.
Honolulu traffic, Southwest 725 out of 9,300, direct on a final call.
All right, strobe lights are on, wing lights are on, landing lights are on, start switches are on continuous. Cabin crew has been dinged. RHD is a little bit better than Captain Sim, so I would say no, Joey, don't do it. Just wait for the Bluebird, man. I feel like it's going to be worth the wait. Look at that lineup, chat. Boom. All right, cool. The Bluebird's going to be fantastic, man. It's going to be really good. Like, really good. Yeah, we'll turn on the OCAM. We're not departing quite yet. So we got traffic out in front of us, so we're going to let him depart first. And then, remember, it was a turn to 155 and then direct to Lihu. Or, no, what is that? Pele, sorry, direct Pele. Traffic in front of us is just reaching 3,000 feet. We should be good to go. Yoke cam, sorry, yoke cam comes on. Beautiful. Honolulu traffic, Southwest 816 departing 8 left, Honolulu. All right, let's do it. Sounds are going up. Enjoy, friends. Throttles to 40%. Good. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Good. We're stable at 40. Toga. Takeoff power has been set. Airspeed's alive. knots, we're neutral. V1 rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. And we're going right, heading 155. Actually, you know what? We'll just go direct Pele. How about that? Legs, Pele, direct. Execute, LNAV, good. Noise abatement, what is noise abatement procedures, chat? Flaps up, position 1, climb powers in, there is downtown Honolulu right off our nose. Look at that, badass. 220, flaps clean. We're direct Pele. Man, such a beauty place to fly. Sounds down here a little bit. Initial climb of 5,000 is in. We're going up to 17,000 feet, so we'll bug that up now. 17,000 on the cruise. Alt intervene, good. Autopilot 1 is on. Back up into the flight deck. Beautiful. Try and give you guys some wing views here. Passing right over top of downtown Honolulu. Very cool. A little bit of bumps coming through those clouds. Very nice.
Traffic, United 373, departure 1.
Caught that one in time. Alright, runway turnoffs can go off, wing lights can go off, and we are 7,000 for 17. Good. What was that? That's the VATSIM codec doing weird things like it does sometimes. Man, look at that climb out. Absolutely stunning. Hey Cap, when I fly the Flyby 380 and press the button on my joystick to contact ATC, all of my engine's generators shut off. Do you know what's wrong? See if you have a conflicting keybind. If you go into the controls and you hit that ATC button, is there anything else that is bound to that in the Microsoft settings? That would be my first step. Damn, that's very cool, Oso Grande. Very, very, very cool, man. Lucky you, dude. I mean, look at these views out here right now. Absolutely breathtaking. I need to visit Hawaii, man. I feel like it needs to be a bucket list. Bucket list place to go. I know it's insanely expensive, but I would love to go, man. No, there's not. I don't know what's doing it. Yeah, that's weird. Are you on the Fly-by-Wire Discord? Have you seen if anybody else is having those same issues? I have not had those issues, so it's hard for me to compare. Rick, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. All right, friends, there's the climb out. We're looking good. Leaving Honolulu behind us. Going out to the Big Island. Come on out, stay out with me. We island hop. Dude, that'd be incredible. Not able to comment? I can see your comments, Steve. How are you? Good to see you, man. Welcome back. All right, we're switching over to advisory frequency, which is going to be 122.8. Plug that in. Anyone experienced the MAX struggling to turn? I had to log off earlier because of not sure what caused it. My plane was doing something super weird on arrival. It didn't really capture the localizer or the glide slope. It was doing weird. Sim's looking great. YouTube's acting up. Yes, YouTube has been less than ideal over the last couple of weeks, to be honest with you. I don't know what the hell's going on. I tried to fiddle and do some things on my end, but I don't think it has anything to do with me. All of my stuff is in the green. I'm getting no messages from YouTube saying that things aren't working properly. Nothing. Super weird. Mine happened on arrival too, overshot the localizer and almost ended up hitting a mountain. Yeah, something weird with that approach. I don't know if it's the nav data that isn't matching or something, but yeah, I don't know. Hoping Boris does a sound pack for the 777. That'd be really nice. Yeah. I actually got a sneak peek of his sound pack for the 737 that's coming out. It sounds incredible. Very much looking forward to that one. A nice little wing flex. That clear air turbulence. All right, and there's 17,000 feet, our cruise altitude today, chat. And it looks like we're going to be cruising for all of about 56 miles. Not bad. Not too shabby at all. Looks like it's speeding up to about 302 knots. Boris is the king of the sound packs. I would be impressed if he does one for the Rolls-Royce, the 777-200 ER. Maybe. Who knows, man? Who knows? You have a long wait until you push back. Yeah, well, yeah, it's going to be a little bit. We got to get down to Kona. We got to get deboarded and then reboarded. So it could be a little bit. Now, do I have a GSX profile for Kona? I think I do. PHKO. I do. Okay, good. I do have a GSX profile. Where are you going after Kona? We're going back to Maui. Kahului. Kahului. Any idea when we're getting the other variants? I have no clue, man. No clue. I think right now PMDG is all hands on deck to get their current aircraft fleet over to 2024. I'm not sure they're too dialed in on releasing newer products. They might very well be. Who knows? But yeah. All right, cruising along, 44 miles till top of drop. Nice little 26 knot tailwind right now, looking good. I'd love myself a MAX-10, not sure anyone is doing one. I'd like to see iFly do the whole MAX fleet, man. I'd love to see like a MAX-7, a MAX-9 from them. I think that'd be incredible. I think that'd be really cool. All right, let's start working on some arrival things. 1097. 1097 on the frequencies. 1097. Good. And our front course is 174. Good. 174. Good. And our barrel minimums 247. Set and checked, my friends. Beautiful. How do you find those course headings on the charts? How do you find course headings? It's always on the ILS chart. It's always going to be on the top left. You're going to have your localizer. So 1097 is the frequency that we need to have tuned in, and our final approach course or front course is going to be 174. And then you'll always have your minimums as well down here in the bottom left. So the bold highlighted numbers are going to be your barometric minimums, and then the smaller numbers in parentheses are going to be your radio altimeter. Some older airplanes don't have baro minimums. They use radio minimums, like the A300, for example. So you need to know both, and you need to know where both are or have both planned. Is there really no discount for the 777 freighter if you have the 300 ER? They're pretty much the same airplane. I mean, they're very different, actually, to be honest with you, Fritty. The freighter has a completely different flare mode. So the freighter actually, like, it kind of like flares for you. You have to apply down pressure when flying the freighter. So, albeit they are the same exterior model of an aircraft, the systems and some of the flight model changes are very different. Very different. Birdie Man, you like it, don't you? I told you, man. That shit is fire, dude. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. But I knew it would be right up your alley, man. Citrus, funky, skunk, weird. So good. So good. I agree, Andre. It's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild that Southwest has an entire fleet down here of flying aircraft. It's pretty wild, man. All right, we're coming up on somebody already. I can see them. Where are they? Okay, they're still far enough. What's he doing? 300 knots. Okay, we got to slow down big time. Let's take this down to 250. Somewhere around there. Top of descent's in 17 miles. So intercept on the ILS is going to be 3,000 feet. So we're going to dial this back to 3,000 feet. Get that plugged in. Beautiful. Cool. Chat, bear with me 2 seconds. I hear Henry doing something weird. Give me a second. Just going to check on him. All right, we back. Thanks, guys. He was chewing on the curtain. I knew he was. We have 3,000 feet selected. We should start descending here momentarily. I'm not quite sure why the airplane... There we go. There we go. Mill, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. I do not want to be an IRL pilot. Are people playing 2024? Not really. Yeah, some are. Real Life Sim Pilot, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Alright, we should have enough separation from the aircrafts in front of us. Yes, we do have plenty of separation now. So that is good. I'm going to go back to speed intervene. Which Fort Lauderdale scenery is the best? What are the options, Novi? I know there's Latin VFR, which is okay, but I think there's a better one out there. Headed home to get in a long haul? Nice. He capped spot the TCA side stick and throttle, arrives on the 14th. Nice. Very cool, man. Enjoy that, dude. Make sure when you get it, Air Canada, that you go to the Thrustmaster website and you download the most current drivers. Just make sure you do that. Latin VFR does good on sceneries. They're okay. I would say that they're not like Fly Tampa or Any Builds or Vertical Sim quality. They're okay. You're crushing the career mode? Nice. I deleted Microsoft 2024 and came back to X-Plane 12. It's still unplayable for me, so I'll wait till the summer and come back to check how it is. Sure. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Alrighty. And there's... Isn't that where... Yeah, we're going right back there afterwards. That's where Maui is. Kahului. Kahului. Wonder how short of a flight that's going to be. Kahului. Pardon me. Depends, Ryan. It's not really windy today. But yeah, it depends. Can definitely depend. All right. Auto brake 2 is going on, and we'll arm our ground spoilers. Thank you. Very good. There's only Latin VFR Fort Lauderdale right now. Yeah, well then that's going to be probably... Are there any freewares out there that are available? I'm not quite sure. We're going to go back to speed intervene, and we're going to slow this down because looks like we're starting to come up on some aircraft in front of us again. Bring some ground spoilers out. Start her slowing down. And if we go to our NITREF, 148 on the VAP speed. Hecap, what are you having in today's dinner? I have no clue what's for dinner, man. I haven't had lunch yet. Well, I don't know yet. Have you heard of weather in the UK? I have not. Is Navigraph free? No. It is a paid subscription, either monthly or annually. Why isn't SimBrief importing my flight plans to the iFly? Probably because you have a custom community folder location. What I can suggest is getting SimBrief Downloader. It's a free download, and then you just put this to the wherever the FMS folder is, data, nav data, flight plan, and then you just one tap export, and then it will work. It's just a workaround. I have the same issue because I have a custom community folder location. The iFly does not like when you have a custom community folder location. Headed to Ontario? Nice. What do you guys want to see tomorrow? Would you guys rather San Francisco to San Diego and back, or San Jose? Actually, let's make a poll. Start poll for tomorrow's stream. SFO to San to SFO, or SJS. Wait, what's San Jose? KSJC. JSC to San to JSC. Wait, KSJC. All right, start the poll. You guys do it. That's the plan for tomorrow. Either San Francisco to San Diego and back, or San Jose to San Fran and back. We haven't done San Jose in a while, so I was kind of leading towards San Jose, but I'll let you guys decide. Looking to get in a flight sim soon. What do you recommend to do first? Use FSX back in the day. Do you have a joystick? Do you have some type of flying peripheral? That's going to be the most important thing. If you've got a joystick or something like that, I feel like that's step one. Step two, kind of just get back into it, man. Take your time. Don't, you know, don't go too crazy trying to get all the add-ons and, yeah. Which sim will you steam on, 2020 or 2024? Tomorrow, 2020. I think we could do... Does Alaska have any MAX8s, chat? I feel like we haven't flown Alaska in the MAX8. I think Alaska does that route as well. Hard to pass up. The SFO scenery is magical, especially at night. I do agree. Yeah. Okay, so they do. Alaska has some MAX8s. Ooh, okay, let's do that then. Let's do Alaska Ops, San Jose to San Diego and back. And we will be using Say Intentions AI ATC tomorrow, chat. I'm very excited for this to showcase it to you. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm the only one who likes to come back to FSX every few days to fly around. So much fun. I haven't used FSX in probably 10 or 15 years, to be honest with you. What phone do I have? I have an iPhone. What's the newer iPhones? I have that one, the Pro. The 15 Pro, 14 Pro, one of those. Found the Thrustmaster Boeing yoke is a little bit overpriced. No. That is one product and peripheral that I have to disagree. That product is... There is nothing like it on the marketplace, Fly Domino. There is nothing. The only other pendular yoke system that you can get out there costs thousands of dollars. Thousands. Trust me, it is worth every single penny. Every single penny. Yeah, the 16 Pro? Okay, yeah, that's the one I have. I don't even remember anymore. I had a 14 Pro, and then I got a free promotional upgrade to a 16 Pro through my service provider, so I took it. And then I gave my fiance the 14 Pro. I'm leaning more towards getting that yoke, dude. It is... I'm telling you right now, as somebody who has thousands of hours flying flight simulators, using joysticks, SciTech yokes, CH yokes, this is by far one of the best peripherals I've ever owned. As far as flying commercial aircraft with this thing, it's unmatched. 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 Nothing wrong with free. What did you have before the TCA yoke? I had the Thrustmaster T16000M. I used that for a couple years, and I have I had a SciTech yoke. SciTech. All right, we're 19 miles out. We're looking good. I think separation is pretty good as well. These guys must be, yeah, he's on final now in the MAX8. So that's looking good. I need a budget yoke under 200. Logitech is a good investment. Not really, further, if you want my honest opinion, man. I would just say save up, dude. I would say take that $200, save it, and buy yourself the Thrustmaster TCA when you've got the money and you've got the funds for it and the means for it. It's just that good, man. There is nothing on the market right now that even compares to this yoke. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The Honeycomb, not even close. The Logitech, not even close. Turtle Beach, not even close. None. Yoke is excellent. Thrustmaster should take the internal design and give us a 7.4 or 7.3 model. Hey man, Steve, I was over at the Thrustmaster headquarters about, well what, at the beginning of November, I was out at the Thrustmaster headquarters, and that is something that I told them explicitly. I was like, Do you know what would be awesome? It would be awesome if we could get like a 737 yoke or a 747 or a 7.5 or a 7.6. I was like, that would be absolutely incredible. Like, I would love that. All right, approach is armed, localizers captured, glide slopes captured. Beautiful. Let's start bringing that speed back now. We're going to aim for about 190 knots. We're going to go flaps 1 degree. I used to have a SciTech yoke, but I sold it a while ago, and looking around, seems like the Logitech bought that company. Yes, correct. Yeah. Do you have any ideas what Thrustmaster is working on next? They showed me a couple things, Will. Yeah. I can't disclose any of them, unfortunately. Well, I kind of already leaked one of them, but yeah, you'll have to go back and watch the stream, because I'm not going to say it again. But yeah, I'm hoping for a big year from Thrustmaster in 2025. All right, flaps 5 degrees. Keep her slowing down. Our VAP speed was 148, so we're looking good. Guessing people wouldn't bite that up to justify the cost involved. So what I suggested was something that they do with their steering wheels. Make a version 2 of this yoke, but make it so that we can have interchangeable handles. I don't know if that's feasible. They seemed to agree and like the idea. I don't know if it's something that's feasible. I don't know. But that's just something that, you know, I think would be really cool. Version 2 of the yoke, interchangeable handles. Be pretty cool, man. Is the TCA Boeing yoke better than the honeycomb yoke? Yes, absolutely. Through and through. And that's nothing. The honeycomb yoke, it's not like the honeycomb yoke is a bad yoke. It's just the Thrustmaster TCA is that good. Flaps 15 degrees. Runway turn-off lights are on. Wing lights are on. Looking good. Touchdown. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Would it be weird to spawn one with an A320neo Southwest? Yeah, just a little bit. I don't even think we would see your model matching, because that would be, that aircraft doesn't exist. So just sell the 7.3 yoke as an add-on for around 120 bucks. Yeah, well, right now you're not able to interchange the handles, right? Like, that's what I'm saying, is that they would have to make a version 2 very similar to their steering wheels, where it has like a quick connect. That would make sense. But Cap, do you smoke the spinach brands? Nah. They're not bad, Joey, but nah. They're the, I feel like they're the El Cheapos. They're up there on one of the cheaper brands. 160 knots, flaps 30, but they do have some good stuff that comes out every once in a while. I wouldn't be opposed to that. All right, let's do it. Auto throttle is off. Autopilot is off. My airplane, my throttles. Friends, let's have a good landing into Kona. Sounds are going up. Enjoy.
1,000.
No wind right now, so that's good. Although I feel like I struggle when I land with no wind. This is a handcrafted airport, by the way, chat. It's actually really nicely done as well.
$400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
Continue. 9-knot tailwind. Interesting.
50.
Light
40.
slope.
30. 20. 10.
Just hold it, chat. Just hold it. Beautiful. Nose down gently. Ooh, that. Oh my dear Lord. Decelerating. Knots, reversers are stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to the Big Island for manual braking. Good. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. I have no clue what those stutters were on final. That was not very nice. We're on touchdown. I don't know what the hell caused that. Eek. That was brutal. Brutal. All right, we're vacated. Flaps and spoilers going clean. I would say another great landing chat. Landing lights are going off. Runway turnoffs are off. Taxi lights are on. Strobe lights are off. EPU is started. Wing lights are off. And we're going to cut in front of this southwest right here. We are down. Those sounds are so good. No, man, these are free sounds. These are the sounds that come with this aircraft. It is absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Boris Audio Works. Let's go to stand 4, which should be right here. Oh, I had the park brake bug, sorry. GSX. Gate. Okay, let's go with gate. We want to walk out. Let's go gate 2. I think he's at 2. Let's go 3. No. Gate 3 is right here. Perfect. Nose lights off. Nah, you're fine, dude. I wanted one of the walkout gates. I like doing the walkouts. I don't know why she's telling me to go to the right. Okay, she doesn't look like she knows what she's doing, so we're just going to put the brakes on right there. Call her quits. Park brake goes on. Upstairs, APU's on. Gens are on. Bleeds are on. Good. Engine number 2 is off. Engine number 1 is off. Anti-collision light is off. Seatbelt signs are off. Hydraulic pumps are off. Probe heats are off. Yaw dampers off. Fuel pumps are off. Beautiful. Go to GSX. We will request deboarding. Wonderful. And there we have it, friends. And we should see a bunch of passengers walking off the aircraft. I don't know why it says handling by American Airlines. No problem. Gab, do you use rudder pedals? I do. Yes. This is free scenery. Well, it's handcrafted scenery. So technically free-ish, kind of, I think, right? Technically. Cool. Another good leg, my friends. In the books. Get some tunes bumping while we get the deboarding process started. Beautiful. Let me go ahead and finish this over here. Alrighty, and we'll go to sim brief and new flight. Same call sign, Southwest 816. And we're going from PHKO back over to PHOG Fog. We're in the MAX8. Good. iFly, and we've got 151 passengers for this flight, chat. 151. Good. And we should see the deboarding process commence here momentarily. Right, continue. All right, there we go. Cool. You got the other side of the airport? Nice. All right, unload, import, sim brief, you. Good. There's the next flight, friends. Very short little flight, but again, a real Southwest flight. We'll do the replay for the next leg. Next leg gets the replay. The final leg of the stream gets the replay. Why it looks whack in the sim? Nah, it looks really good. This approach looks a little bit weird, but yeah. I think it's just a terrain data here. Again, why does my GSX tell me unavailable soon gate? We get to the gate. That one hurt my brain to read. Viper, can you try and re-ask that question? What VATSIM do you think is easier to begin with? Wherever you're familiar with flying will be the easiest. If you're familiar with flying in Europe, it's going to be easier to do it in Europe. If you're more familiar with flying in the US, it'll be easier doing that. Do you make a living doing this? I do, Charlie. Yes. Very very lucky, man. Full-time content creator on YouTube. Where do you get the iFly Max? Exclamation point aircraft in chat. Capo Yo, could you recommend to fly the smaller planes like a Cessna? That one's going to be up to you. I mean, when you get to flying those aircraft, I don't really think it matters. Honeycomb, Logitech, Turtle Beach. You'd have to do some reviews on all of those guys. There is no option to vote for people that have to work tomorrow. Yes, there is. Just vote San Jose to San Diego. I love the deboarding and boarding process. This is like, to me, where GSX shines. The boarding and the deboarding, actually seeing all the passengers walk in and out of the aircraft. This is where GSX is. I feel like this is what GSX, this is what you pay for. This is where it's worth its money, you know? I watch Cap during my Zoom calls all day. Uh-oh. Great flight cap with a negative 176. Nice. Very cool, man. You played Stalker 2? I have not. No. We had a 150 with a 9-knot tailwind. It was super weird. When we select a gate, GSX says unavailable soon, so we don't have the available gate for this airplane. Do you have a custom profile for the airport? Probably need a custom profile for the airport. All right, looks like all the passengers are almost deboarded, so let's jump back in the plane and we'll start working on our next flight, friends. Now, they're doing a little bit weird. They should be following this, but that's okay. Open up this guy. We'll export our new flight plan. Good. We got that all set up. Let's come down to our FMC. I'm going to go to our route tab. We are going from PHKO over to PHOG. Fog. Activate and execute. Beautiful. Departures now. I think we should be departing out of runway 35, to be honest with you, with those winds. They're a little bit gnarly. So we're going to select runway 35. It didn't give me a departure. And I think that's because it's just a straight out departure towards reefs. So we're just going to select that. And then it should be direct. I'm actually just going to go direct reefs like that off of runway 35. Okay, good. But why did it take my runway away? Departing 35. Execute. There we go. Okay, good. Arrivals. I think we're planning runway 2 for the arrival. Winds are 180 at 8. So no. We're actually going to take runway 20. So we have to look at the arrivals. It wants us on the Camps 4 arrival. With the Harpo transition. And we're going to need to do the RNAV runway 20. And we'll have a look-see at that. So the Camps 4 takes us to Harpo. And then from Harpo, we're jumping on the RNAV 20, which is weird. Okay. Wondering if we should not be to Camps. I mean, we could go Camps and then radar vector ourselves all the way down, Maybe that's what we'll do. Camps and then around like that, which will take us to Plum. So let's go Plum, and we'll execute that. We'll go to legs. It's going to be a little bit weird. We'll leave a radar vector after camps because we're going to vector ourselves around the island. And then we'll take it in from Plum for the RNAV 20. Interesting. We need a tiller. I do agree. 100%. We need a tiller bad. I agree. Okay, that is set up. Let's go to GSX. We will reload SimBrief. Good. And we will request boarding. Good. Cool. Spend some time down here in the tablet. We're going to initialize flight, close flight. Good. Then we'll reinitialize our flight. Let's go to performance and payload. We're going to go to weight and balance. 151 passengers for this leg of the flight. Cargo is sitting at 3014, so we'll put 2,000 in the aft cargo and 1014 in the forward cargo. Good. Fuel for today's leg, 4.5, 4,500 kg. Good. We'll set payload. We'll set fuel. We'll complete that. Beautiful. We're going to go copy FMS data. We're departing runway 35. Good. Going with a flaps 5 departure. AC is on. Anti-ice is off. We'll calculate that. Going with a cell temp of 48 degrees. So we'll go to a nitref. We'll plug in some numbers. We're going to plan 3 on the burn, reserve of 1. Cost index, we're going to go with, let's just go with like 25 on the cost index. We're going 10,000 feet on the cruise altitude. Cruise winds 282 at 8. So not much going on wind department-wise. Plus 15 on the ISA deviation. Good, we'll execute that. We'll go to our N1 limits, 48 on the cell temp. Flaps 5 degrees. CG weight 24.3, trim value 474, V speeds 35, 36, 48, 34, 36, 48. Perfectly fine with me. Beautiful. Cool. Let's watch the boarding process here once again. And then we'll get on our way to Maui. I'm departing runway 35. Yes. Captain Diaz, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Benny, celebrating 37 months. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, Benny. Thank you very much for the support as well, dude. I appreciate you. That is incredibly kind. As well, friends, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're looking for at least 250 likes today. Hopefully we can reach that goal. If you haven't done so, do me a huge solid and smash down that thumbs up button for me. I got my Japanese curry, craving some Japanese flying. Ooh. Japanese curry sounds delicious. Yes, please. May I have some, sir? Thank you again, Benny, for the support, man. Appreciate you, buddy. 37 months. Incredible. Love how it says we're getting boarded with American Airlines. Just had some tacos. Nice. Heavy Equation, 14 months. Thank you very much as well, my friend, for your business class subscription. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you for celebrating 14 months here on the channel, man. Appreciate you, buddy. 10 more months till you're repping that 2-year badge. Sorry, folks. No food will be provided on this flight. We need to make a profit. It's too short of a flight. Will, thank you very much as well, man. 5 months. Huge no floaties to you, Will. Thank you very, very much for the support, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind, man. Sir, you might need to change your camera angles due to the plane changing positions. I might need to change my camera angles due to your plane changing positions? What do you mean? Your plane shouldn't affect my airplane in any which way. Cap, you still thinking about streaming live at the airport? That'd be lit. I'd love to do that this summer, Captain Lee. Yeah, we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Southwest does not clean their cabins in between flights. I'm sure if there's a long enough layover polo, maybe. I've never flown Southwest, so I'm not sure. Did the passengers sit down in the cabin? Yes. I was asking because there's no cabin cleaning done by GSX. I don't know if you can do cabin cleaning. It's a good question. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a cabin cleaning option, is there? I don't think so. Maybe an additional services? GPU, de-ice, lavatory, and water. No, I don't think there is an option. Should get back in the PMDG 7.3 in some time. We will, in due time. Once that Boris AudioWorks sound pack comes out, I'm sure we will. Boris is working on PMG 737 sounds? Yes, he is. Maybe on these short hops, the flight attendants just rearrange things and get them as cleaned on longer layovers? Yeah, could be. Yeah. It's a very close poll, but we already decided what we're doing. We're doing San Jose to San Diego, Alaska ops. I think Alaska does that flight. Pretty sure they do. Flight radar... JC to San. Might be Southwest. No, Alaska does it. Okay, good. Yeah, Alaska does it. Too Wicked, 24 months, 2 years. My man. Says, wow, 2 years already. Thanks for the good times. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for 2 years of business class support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very, very much. Incredibly kind. Hey, Dan, my chair got delivered. Boarding is almost done, yes. No, I'm not sitting in it now because I wanted to be able to like configure it properly and not be on stream and try and configure it. But it's here, it's sitting right over there. That new chair is going to be so comfortable you want to sleep in your bed. I know, dude. I know. I'm looking forward to it, man. I need it. My back needs it so bad. This chair has done me good, but it's just not giving that support that it needs to. Just Unicom. There's probably a CTAF here, I would assume. .CTAF PHKO. There is no frequency found, so just Unicom, correct. It's Henry's chair. Could be. All right, chat. Boarding is almost complete. Let's go ahead and close these doors. Go to doors, and we're going to close the main left. And the left aft entry, good. And then the cargo doors can stay open as we are still boarding up the rest of the cargo. We'll get our hydraulic pumps on. We're going to 10,000, setting the pressurization panel. Everything looks good here. Looking good. A chair does a huge difference. Used to sit in an old kitchen chair with a wooden back and playing Flight Sim for hours. Now got a gaming chair that reclines. Nice. Very cool. Need that lumbar support? I know, dude. I'm so excited, man. So excited. Wikipedia Matt, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Should auction off the old chair? I don't know about that. Is the window, can you open the window? I don't, yes. Yes, you can. I forgot that you can do that on this aircraft. Yep. All right, and I think we're fully boarded. We are. Good. GSX. Boarding completed. Prepare for pushback and departure. Beautiful. Close the other two doors. Great. Back to this calculator. Good. Upstairs. Seatbelt signs are on. Fuel pumps on. Anti-collision light on. Good. Cabin utilities on as well. Beautiful. Can you show the seated passengers? I have to turn it on. I don't have seated passengers turned on. You have to turn it on in the GSX menu. I believe the aircraft behind us should be taxiing here momentarily. And then we will be good for push and start, friends. Evening Cap, do you put SIDS on the arrival? I use the direct approach all the time. My autopilot doesn't follow waypoints on approach when on LNAV is the reason. Yeah, you usually always plan an arrival. Yeah. PMG should upgrade these things like a better cabin, openable cockpit, windows, etc. Be cool. There's a YouTuber that is called Canadian Sim Gamer. Cool. Doesn't surprise me. All right, 147 on the V2 speed, and we're just going to bug up 10,000 feet because that's going to be our cruise altitude today. 10,000 is in, and we're going to flip this all the way back for runway heading 350. Good. It's actually like 354 or something like that. Good. We're going to pause our music. We're going to turn you up. We're going to get you up as well. Good. And we'll flip this over. We want to go tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yes. I think the aircraft behind us has gone, which he has. Beautiful. Park brakes released.
Commencing push.
Good. Upstairs. Packs to the off position. Bleed pressure is good. And let's go ahead and start our block time. Good. And we'll go ahead and spool up engine number 2. Enjoy. Over to ground. Sounds are up for engine start. Start valve open. N2% on the rise. Don't know what's saying insufficient fuel. We'll be perfectly fine. Alright, motoring shouldn't take as long. You can see the engines have actually cooled off enough. So the motoring shouldn't take very long, and then we should introduce fuel. Wait for the motoring message to go away. Alright, there goes motoring. We'll introduce fuel number 2. Yours has camps to CF. Yeah, probably because you don't have updated air rack. You're probably using the default simulator air rack, which is causing some issues. Look at the little wing walkers. Pretty cool little addition to GSX. I do think it's pretty neat. Yeah, I can do some weird stuff, Cam. I do agree. I do agree. Is that okay to use? I mean, it's not ideal, especially flying on VATSIM. It's not ideal because you don't actually have the waypoints. All right, good start on engine number 2. Let's spool number 1 over to ground. Start valve open. N2% on the rise. Beautiful. Better Microsoft than X-Plane 12. Depends, Mr. Bellini. There's no right or wrong answer, man. It depends what simulator you want to use and what whatever you want to invest your time, money, and efforts. I don't think there's a right or a wrong answer.
Please set parking brakes.
Set. All right, we're waiting for motoring. And then we'll introduce fuel. There goes motoring. We'll intro fuel number 1. Give you a nice little wing view of this bad boy spooling up. You have Flight Radar 2.4. Yep. I mean, that's a free website, isn't it? And for you, I prefer using Microsoft.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alrighty, 2 good engines. Let's go Gen 1, Gen 2, APU can go off. We're over on Gen 1. Yacht Amper comes on, Probe Heat's on. Get our packs back to the auto position, isolation valve auto, APU bleed goes off. We'll go ahead and set flaps 5 degrees for takeoff. What are those bot comments? What do you mean bot comments? Wingwalkers don't normally walk the plane out to the taxiway like that, just usually off the gate and stands. Correct. Yes. I'm sure it'll get better with due time, right? I think right now they just have it set up to just walk the plane off no matter what. Now, most of the time you're going to be departing, you know, it should just be pushing you back into like an alleyway or something, but... Alrighty, let's flip these guys so we're off ILS. That's good. We'll recycle our flight directors, left side, right side, good. Back on position, good. Auto throttle is armed. We're going to go VNAV, LNAV. It says not on intercept heading. That's fine. Don't worry about that. We'll worry afterwards. Cool. Park brake comes off. Let's get our taxi going here, friends. Taxi light can come on. John, how are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I don't know why it's saying insufficient fuel. Like I'm just going to put 0 on the reserve then. That'll get rid of that. 3.0. It won't take a planned fuel. Maybe that's why. Anyways, we're fine. We are fine. Should be a fun little fight over to Maui. There's company traffic just departing now. We have another company aircraft lining up on the runway. Very good. Pacific Islands for today? Yes, sir. This is the final flight of the day, actually. This is our 3rd flight that we've done. We did Maui to Honolulu, Honolulu to Kona, and now we're going back over to Maui. And we've got a pretty cool RNAV approach coming into Maui as well, so that should be fun, man. That should be fun. Oh yeah, we have our Southwest announcement.
To release, lift up with the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it anytime you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to the exit. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything.
Halfway between Honolulu and SFO feels like a long haul. Oh, it is, man. It really is.
The vest if only told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container, remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch shown
Going all the way down to Alpha.
Place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, hold it tight. Once outside, pull down the red cap and place the vest.
I just want to confirm the winds in Maui. Yeah, 180 at 8. So on the ILS, I put the one named SIDS and not the direct approach. No. I don't think you're understanding, James. No. You would have A SID is a standard instrument departure. A star is a standard terminal arrival. You should have a star, which then leads to the ILS, not the other way around.
The use of charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with disabled...
How to get the cabin announcements? It's called Cabin Sim. You can put exclamation point Cabin Sim in chat. What about Lihu? Yeah, we need to do Lihu as well. We haven't done that one yet. Kona traffic, Southwest 816, landing up runway 35. Kona. What's a touchdown monitor you use, and is it easy to install and free? Yes, put exclamation point G's. G-E-E-S. G's. G's. Alrighty, landing lights are going on, runway turnoffs are going on, taxi light is off, start switches over to continuous, strobe lights on, wing lights on. Do a final recall check. We are looking good, friends. La Hui. Kona traffic, Southwest 816, departing runway 35. Kona. Alright, Yocam comes on, sounds are up. Let's do it, friends. Throttle's up to about 40%. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Stable at 40%. Toga. Chrono's done automatically, I have Polo in the max. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. .80 knots, we're neutral. Rotate. Positive rate, gears going up. Track to LNAV. Flaps up position 1. Climb power's coming in. And flaps clean. Viper Racing exclamation point cabin sim in chat, all one word. Cabin sim. Again, exclamation point cabin sim in chat. It will provide you with a link. I could not have made anything easier for you, my friend. Alrighty, 6,000 feet. We're going straight out. Autopilot is on. Bring those sounds back, bring you back up into the flight deck. Alrighty, nice little departure. It's got a runway turnoffs off. Wing lights can go off as well. I'm gonna flip this guy over here like that. Beautiful. Greg, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope all is well, my friend. I wonder if there's a different star into here that we could have taken. The lava, no. Yeah, but that's all the way on the other side. Okay. Climbing like a madman. And that's going to be our cruise altitude for this flight, friends, 10,000 feet. Get the landing lights off, the start switches off, and everybody unfortunately has to keep their seatbelt signs on. So I don't know how to make Microsoft 2020 stop moving the camera with a flight stick. You probably have to disable whatever's making it. So go into the settings and hit whatever button is causing it to do that. That should work. This is the final flight, XLT. This is the last flight of today's stream, man. We're back tomorrow, though. We're back tomorrow. We're going to be doing San Jose to San Diego tomorrow and back. We're going to be using Say Intentions AI ATC tomorrow as well, which is going to be pretty cool. Need a star arrival as it follows the flight plan on approach, as my star was direct for landing into Bournemouth. Yes. Sometimes they can be a little bit weird, James. A lot of the times, especially flying in Europe, it's going to be some weird vector approach. Fly it without autopilot? No, I'd rather not. Flying a fly-by-wire aircraft is significantly easier. Flying just a traditional yoke can be a little bit difficult. Alright, so you can see here what's going to happen. We're going to fly this all the way to camps, and then we're going to radar vector ourselves around the island and go to Plum, and then down and in. That's the plan. Is the iFly worth the price? Absolutely. In my opinion, yes. 100%. Saw United takes the 777 into FOG from SFO. Very cool. Yeah. Super neat. It'll be a badass flight to be on. Pretty comfortable flight, I would assume. Is this the shortest flight that you ever done? These are definitely right up there as far as commercial flights go with some of the shorter ones that I've done. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, the one that finds 24 camera to be a lot more jittery. Microsoft 2020 is much smoother in terms of camera panning. Yes, I agree with you there as well. I just think that's the optimization, right, to the sim and some of the rendering stuff that's going on. But I do agree with you. Matthew, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Been a fun day. Been an interesting day. Chat's been a little bit all over the place, but been a pretty good day, man. It has been a good day. So if we look here on the RNAV, we need to be at Plum for 3,000 feet and then WEP2 at 2,000. So we can start working on some things here. I'm going to reset you. Oops, reset and then pull it. We're going to bump this up to, I think it was 400 on the barrel minimums. Had Arby's for lunch, the smokehouse brisket sandwich with curly fries and a chocolate shake. Well, just rub it in, why don't you? That actually sounds good. I'm not the biggest fan of Arby's, but whatever you just said right there sounds fantastic. I'll take one of those, please, to go. Send it on over. 400 on the Barrow minimums, correct. And we will be on LNAV, VNAV all the way down. I don't know how well this is going to work, because it's already showing top of descent here. Yeah, we may just have to descend ourselves. Was it Summer Camp Winter Edition? Oh yes, it very much was. I hear they have the meats. Why are you slowing down to 210 knots? You shouldn't be doing that. Got a link for the touchdown monitor. What about the landing replay video? That's just going to be a program called Flight Recorder. I think you can put ! Replay in chat. We'll pop it open. You're going to get the 747 400 or 100 when they first release. Probably both, to be honest with you. Probably both. All right, we're not going to do top of descent, chat. We're not going to follow the top of descent here. Because we're vectoring ourselves around the island. I have a funny feeling most people are going to be landing on the other runway because they don't know how to do RNAVs. Still an Arby's open in YYC? I was in Calgary. I didn't see an Arby's. There was TGI Fridays. Or no, was it? No, Chili's. Chili's. In the YYC airport. Nice, Matthew. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, so again, we're going to vector ourselves around the island, and then we're coming in for the RNAV approach on runway 20. You should know how to do an RNAV if you're flying online. Well, we were talking about it earlier. I mean, the fly-by-wire aircraft still cannot do RNAVs. So it's, yeah, that could be some issues. Derek, what's up, man? Good to see you, my friend. Says, have you heard of anyone creating an A220 for 24? Yes, there's a group called Synaptic Simulations. Synaptic Simulations, and the development is, they're pretty heavily into the development already. There's been no release date. We haven't heard from them in a while, but I think we're supposed to get something from them towards the end of January, an update video or something like that. But yes, there is an A220 in development, and I am very excited to fly it. Very. Most likely get early access, Boeing fan. Yeah, maybe. But we don't know. Alright, so remember, it's completely normal to be at 10,000 feet. Everything is okay, because we do have to vector ourselves around the island to pick up the arrival because of the winds today. The winds are currently showing 170 at 11 knots. So we can't be landing the normal runway 2. That would be too much of a tailwind component, I believe. So we're spinning it around and we're landing on runway 20. These flights you're doing exist IRL? They do, Isaac, yes. Southwest operates a pretty big chain of flights down here in the islands. What flights are you doing tomorrow for Say Intentions? We're doing San Jose to San Diego and back. Haven't flown in and out of San Jose in quite a while, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to using Say Intentions as well. Damn, that's pretty cool, Cam. Refile your flight plan, says you're still on the flight plan. Really? Interesting. Oh, do you know why? I did file the flight plan. It's because I did not log off and log back in. That's why. That's why it did it. I forgot to do the... You have to log back out and log back in. You can't just keep the same trail of call signs along. Should be fixed now. I just logged out and logged back in. Yo, I want to fly so bad, but my throttle in the Phoenix plane lives its own life and doing things even when my Thrustmaster throttle is plugged out. Any ideas? Sounds like you have a conflicting keybind. Can you think of anything that would be conflicting the keybind? Need to try the Burbank approach? Zemp, I mean, we've flown into Burbank 50 times, man. We flew into Burbank not that long ago, actually. We flew the 4-stack visual. I would say maybe a month ago. Maybe a little bit more than a month. I think we flew JetBlue, maybe? Can't remember who we flew, but they got the meats. Yes, they do. You're vectoring, you're too high. Why isn't that a surprise? Could have fooled me. So I think what we could do, chat, we could vector ourselves like this, but we're gonna try and extend this a little bit. We'll do our best. We're gonna fly around the island. We're gonna do a little sightseeing tour, if you will. Yeah, Tom, the payware Burbank needs to be updated by Orbex. I do agree. Kiwi, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. I was watching Mavu say intentions last night. Told them it's on my list of things to get along with the Boeing pack and rudders. Yes, 100%. Last spring break, I went to Hawaii, went Atlanta, Salt Lake to Maui, and there was a way back. It was Maui, LAX, Atlanta. Very cool. Did you fly in some cool airplanes or just 7.3s? Look at the golf courses down there, man. 1, 2, 3. Probably all connected, to be honest with you. I think there's another one down here as well. Yeah, your LAX to Atlanta leg might have been on a 350. Yeah, that's pretty common. All right, we're going to take this runway, or sorry, this heading right here, not this runway. We're going to take this heading right here. I like this heading. So we're going to go heading select. We're going to fly this out, and then once we get a little bit there closer, we're going to go direct plumb, and then from plumb, we're going to jump on the arrival. Nice little Victor Vector arrival. A little bit of sightseeing, chat. What I'm going to do, let's go after camps. So we'll go legs, camps to plumb, execute. All right. And then when we get a little bit closer, we'll just go direct plumb. And we need to be at plumb at 3,000. So let's start bugging this down now. We'll go 3,000 feet. We'll go level change. I think it was plumb for 3. Yeah, 3,000, then 2,000 at WEP 2. That's good. Honestly, we probably don't even need to descend to more than about 1,000 feet per minute. That's probably real good right there. You can probably see the airport. There's the airport right there. But we're coming in from the water side. Should be a really cool approach, chat. Yeah, it's really quick, isn't it, man? Goes super quick. She goes super quick. You can still do a little bit of sightseeing. A little bit of turbulence out there. So beautiful. So beautiful. Was the city that the big fire was in? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, let's go direct plumb, execute. We'll go back into LNAV. I think we're going to shoot a visual approach, chat. I think that's what we're going to do. We've cleared the island. Should have a nice view of it coming up here in a second. Hannah? that. Beauty. We are direct plumb. Trying to keep us as close to this mountain range as we can so we get some beautiful views. Turn on our terrain radar as well. Look at that. Stunning. Are there ferries and stuff, chat, that operate between all these different islands? I'm assuming there is, right? Little ferries and stuff that you can get on that take you across these. We're about to fly over it? Ah, very cool. The little group of buildings down here. That's where the fire was. So cool flying down here. The fact that you get to fly a 7.3 like this too, it's awesome. You can also buzz the PGA tournament happening on the coast of Kapalua. I remember playing that golf course in PGA Tour, Tiger Woods, back in the day. There's a cruise ship that does most of the islands. Interesting. Rossi, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, my friend. There's no ferry service. Interesting. Tried some high-speed catamaran car ferries, but the company failed and the ships ended up the U.S. Navy. Interesting. The whales there are incredible. I could imagine. Yeah. Alright, we can shallow that descent rate just a little bit. Look at those views, man. I tried to get us as close to the mountain range, but also keeping us a safe distance. I mean, look at that, dude. That is incredible. What a place, man. I'm just hearing like the Jurassic Park music playing in my head. Na, 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 na. It's Jurassic Park down there, chat. Okay, let's get some things ready here for landing. Good. Good, good. Now, I wonder what everybody else is doing. It's going to be the fun one. Okay, we got some planes. I think everybody's doing what we're supposed to be doing. That airplane doesn't have a flight plan filed. He's going in. Now we're good. Jurassic Park, sponsored by Southwest. Nice little airport down there. Yeah, we're going to visually fly this, chat. We'll hand fly the entire approach in. Should be fun. Good way to finish off the day. Flying in the Hawaiian Islands. Kip, which is better, the E175 by FSIM Studios or the Aerosoft by CRJ? Or the CRJ by Aerosoft? Honestly, they're both not very good. If I had to choose one to fly, it would be the CRJ. They're both not very good, though, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know how great of an experience you're going to have flying either one of them. But if I had to choose, and I could only choose one, it would be the Aerosoft RJ. Actually, I have more hope for the E-Jets in the future, though. Aerosoft doesn't seem to give a crap about the RJ. Hopefully it gets updated. I know Hans Hartmann, the developer of the CRJ, said that there was an update coming. And it was supposed to be a big update. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. When are you playing 24? Not sure, Kieran. Not sure, man. Maybe next weekend or something like that. We can take a look at it, but yeah, not sure, man. Wasn't that said a year ago? Yes, correct. Yeah, well, if there's anything you need, Hans Hartman, I mean, you know, bless him for what he's done and the hard work, but it's as slow of a process as anything else, man. It's a very slow process. All right, we're going to be making our right turn here momentarily. And then we're going to be setting ourselves up here for the RNAV runway 20. Here comes the right turn. Beautiful. Looking good with the island in the background like that. Aerosoft 330 was a huge flop. Yeah, that thing is an embarrassment to that company. Not only is it an embarrassment to the flight sim community, it's an embarrassment to the Aerosoft name and brand. But clearly, I don't think that matters to them, which is sad for a company that's been around for so long to just, you know, put out a product like that. It's pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. VAP speed today, 147. Let's go ahead and go auto brake 2. Arm our ground spoilers. Good. It's an embarrassment to the German taxpayers. Well, that too. Absolutely. 100%. Yes. I would agree with you, man. The whole situation, the whole scenario is just very weird. Very, 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 very weird. Everything about it. All right, next altitude is going to be 2,000 feet. And once we reach 2,000 feet, we'll take control of the aircraft. And we will hand fly this approach. We're about 10 miles. We don't really need to start descending quite yet. Maybe with about 5 miles left. Does this have ILS or stars or just an RNAV? Well, this runway that we're landing on is just RNAV. If we were coming in from the other end, we would have an ILS. Is there good scenery for San Diego? There is. Yep. There is decent scenery. I think I'm using the BM Sim AM World. There's also Latin VFR. I like the BM Sim AM World because they have the actual terminal construction going on. San Diego's building a whole new terminal. And they include that in the scenery. I don't know if you can buy that scenery anymore, though. With the whole controversy going on with the BM Sim AM World stuff. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you can even buy their scenery anymore. 204 on the front course. Set that. 204 on this guy. Set that. AnyBuilds is the best scenery developer. There's a bunch. There's a bunch that I would all consider top tier. I don't know if I have a favorite or one that I say is better than the other. But there's a big handful of developers who probably deserve that recognition of being great scenery developers. All BM Sim AM World products are off AnyBuild's websites. They're off on all websites as far as I've seen. I don't think you can purchase their stuff anymore right now, which is kind of crazy. If you don't already have it, you can't buy it anymore. I have the BM World. Yeah, correct. Hey, Cap, any tips for an upcoming flight sim streamer? Any tips? Just enjoy yourself, man. I mean, there's not much that I can say. Just enjoy it. Don't ever for a second think that you're going to become successful and that you deserve to be successful. You stream because you want to share your passion with people, and you want to build a community and an environment around flight sim, something that you love doing. That would be my biggest step, or my biggest tip. Do it for the right reasons.
2,500.
Do it because you love it. Do it because you're there and you truly do enjoy it. All right, flaps 5 degrees. Let's start bringing that speed down to 190. We're not going to drop the gear till we make that turn onto final. Our speed is looking really good right now. Ground spoilers are armed. Flaps are coming out 5 degrees. Beautiful. 147 was our V approach speed, so we're looking good. Switching over to do LAX to Newark. Had a blast hanging out today. Happy landings in Maui. Cheers,
Switching
Cap.
over to do LAX
Thank you, my friend.
CWR. Had a blast hanging out today. Happy landing at OGG. Cheers, Cap.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Really do appreciate you, man. Speaking of sceneries, isn't someone else making a Phoenix? Yes, Flight Beam, and it's it's going to be fantastic. Flight Beam Phoenix it's going to be out of this world, man. We can all agree on that one. All right, let's bring our speed down to 170. Let's go gear down and flaps 15 degrees. I am going to take control of the aircraft as soon as we roll out of this turn. It will be my aircraft. We going back to the EU tomorrow? No, maybe next week we'll do some flights in the EU. All right, there's the runway out there, looking good. And I'm going to take control of the airplane. 2000 GT, thank you very much again for the support today, my friend. Appreciate you, dude, and I'm glad you had a great time hanging out. Appreciate you, man. All right, we're looking good here, friends. My airplane. Sounds are up. My throttles. Good. Cool. And we have our artificial glide slope. So we'll follow that all the way down into the runway. We're currently sitting at about 6 miles. So we can go and get ourselves fully configured. So 147 on the VAP speed. Bring that back here a little bit. Let's go flaps 25 for landing. And through 160 knots, we'll go flaps 30, which will be our landing flaps today. We'll start bringing back in some power to match it at 147 knots. And we're bang on glide path. I see 2 white, 2 red out there. We're looking good, chat. Looking real good. Sounds are up. Enjoy the arrival. Ooh, we got to start the recording. Started. Good. Be able to watch our replay. Winds are 8 knots blowing right down the runway right now. It's looking good. I love how dynamic this airplane feels when hand flying it. It's hard to explain without like you owning this airplane, but it feels like it's one of the more dynamic airplanes that I have in flight sim. It reacts very well to the winds and the turbulence, and you have to make very subtle kind of adjustments. Man, it feels so good to hand fly though. I love it. Very fluid. Yep, that's a great way of putting it. I agree. I love this approach over the water as well too. It looks so nice. A little bit low on our slope. We'll bring the nose back up here for a sec. Oop, a little bit of bump there off the water.
500.
What's your speed, Captain? Thank you.
Approaching minimums.
Back on track.
400. Minimums.
Continue.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Toes down gently, reverses route. That wind is all over the place. No problem. Decelerating. Knots, reverser stowed, manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Maui. That was a smooth one, chat. Take that one. A little bit floaty, but pretty damn smooth. The winds really started to kick up there, kind of coming out over the water onto the ground. We lost about 5 knots of speed and then a little bit of a struggle to get it back. But overall, great flight. Happy with that one. Good landing. Let's go to GSX gate, and we started the gate at gate 11. I think that's where we're going to finish the day. We'll go Hawaiian once again. And I think somebody's at our gate, so we'll just go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. We'll go ahead and landing lights off. EPU is starting. You're off, you're off, you're off, you're off. And we don't need you anymore. This is gate 13. Oops, we'll just switch that quickly. Gate 13. No. Hawaiian. There we go. What controversy is there with the BM World AM Sim? It was flight sim drama at its finest, man. The lead developer from BM World and AM Sim was sharing other developers' scenery. He was basically part of a group of people that was file sharing. So, yeah. That's pretty much the controversy. I'm sure there's more to it, but I honestly don't give a shit. I don't want to get into it. Just one of those silly things. One of those silly things. Alrighty, beautiful. There we are. Auto brake can go off. Park brake is on. Upstairs, EPU gens and bleeds are on. Isolation valve is open. Engine number 2 is off. Engine number 1 is off. Anti-collision light is off. Upstairs, seatbelt sign is off. Hydros are off. Probe heats are off. God dampers off. Fuel pumps are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back down to Maui, where we started the day. I would say that was some fun flying, chat. Would you agree with me? If you did agree, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Show the channel some love. I had a lot of fun, man. There's something fun about doing these Hawaiian flights. They're always a little bit spicy because of the wind and the short flights, and doesn't give you enough time to
not see passengers vision. Passengers deboarding starting.
Doesn't give you a lot of time to sit and chat. It's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. It's a ton of fun flying here in Hawaii. If you haven't done so, like I said, that Kona scenery is free. This is a payware scenery, and the Honolulu scenery is also payware. But the Honolulu scenery is on sale right now, and I can highly suggest it, especially if you want to have like the main airport where all of these kind of connect to one another. Ton of fun, though. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Truly do appreciate it. I believe we smashed our like goal of 250 likes, which we did. We're currently sitting at 276 likes. Don't forget, guys, smash down that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and the stream. We are live back again tomorrow, so please do keep that in mind. If anybody is interested in hanging out, we are live again tomorrow. And tomorrow, we're actually going to be doing something brand new on the channel. I feel like that's kind of rare. I can't really say those things anymore, but we are doing something brand new on the stream tomorrow. And I'm super excited for that one. We're going to be taking a look at some AI ETC. Yes, I know, gasp. Everybody gasp. AI ETC. It's going to be pretty crazy. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. I'm ready to showcase it to you guys. I may even do another little practice flight tonight, just so I get myself comfortable with it. But yes, AI ETC tomorrow, which is going to be absolutely incredible. Really looking forward to it. We're going to be doing San Jose to San Diego, back to San Jose, and we're going to be doing it in the Alaska MAX8. Which is always exciting. I don't think we've flown Alaska in the MAX8 yet either, so that should be an absolute banger of a stream. I'm going to get flaps 30 here for our replay. Let's go ahead and, did I stop our replay? I think I did, didn't I? No, stop recording. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and watch the replay. We're just waiting until the flaps roll all the way up to flaps 30, and then we should be go. It was awesome flying around the islands. Much appreciated, Captain. Always is, Chris. Thanks for your support, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. It was a ton of fun today, man. Really do enjoy it. Really, really do enjoy it. All right, flaps 30 is out. There's the green light. Beautiful. Let's go and hit that replay button. Beautiful. Let's pause the replay. We'll bring this in from like right about here. Should be good. 500 feet. Start here. Yes. Resume. Good. Let's jump outside. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Check out this buttery smooth landing coming in. Going to take this time now to thank my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Thank you guys for everything that you do to the channel. You guys have been absolutely incredible, man. And I always say it, but I truly do mean it. Without you guys, it ain't possible. So thank you all very, very much for your support. It is never goes unnoticed. So truly, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate you, man. To everybody else who cannot support with a monetary value, but supports through smashing down that thumbs up button, just hanging out, flying with me on VATSIM, I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. It is truly incredible what we've been able to do. And we're on the hunt for 100,000 subscribers. We've got a big milestone coming up here soon with 80,000 subscribers. We are very close to that. So I'm looking forward to that one. It should be a great one. As I mentioned, we are live again tomorrow doing some real-world Alaska ops from San Jose to San Diego and back using Say Intentions AI ATC. So no VATSIM tomorrow, AI ATC, but I promise you it will be a fun one and you guys will enjoy it. Everybody, enjoy the replays. Have yourselves a great Sunday. Look forward to catching you guys tomorrow. Happy landings.